Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. Can you guys hear me? Ooh. It's too much. It's too much. Hold on one second. Okay. Hold on one second. Ooh. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ooh, can you guys hear me? Is everything good? Is everything good? Everything sounding good? Ooh. Ooh. Hold on one second. Okay. Much better. That's much better. Yes, sir. Yes, that's better for me. Ooh. Okay. All right. Yes. What's going on, everybody? What's popping, y'all? It is the official King Pain show. It is the home of the lituation wheel, where it is always lit, period. And today is like every motherfucking day here. It's motherfucking lit. Oh, it's a whole lot of dusty shit going on, and the official King Pain is here to clear it out. Here, where the crowd family at with? Yes, everybody hashtag let's go. Everybody drop them crowns. Let me see where you're watching from. It's the home of the lituation. It's the littest place on earth. It is the one and only dust-free zone where pussy hole could always never, period. Where there's no rusty, dusty, musty, crusty, raggedy, dirty, crispy, sissy, pissy, or pussy assholes. Allah. Okay, if you come over here being any of those things, yay! Ooh, so Misha Mokashe Alize Jeekins and your mentor Weird. Okay. Let's talk about it. Ooh, let's motherfucking talk about it. The official King Pain is here. And I'm shaking shit up. Per motherfucking usual. Make sure that you guys are sharing this live, liking this video, subscribe with all of your notifications turned on. Okay, period. This video is not made for kids. Yes, and everything that you guys are getting ready to see is being shown to you guys underneath the fair use and commentary doctrine. Yes, it's my motherfucking opinion mixed with receipts. Now everybody hashtag let's go. Let's get into our crown family roll call win. Yes, boots on the motherfucking ground. Ooh, what happened? I can't even see a win. Hold on. What happened? That's not where I was trying to go. That's the weird. Don't be weird to me. It's being weird. Girl, I guess I gotta wait. Oh, I guess I gotta wait. Guys, shout out to Carla Stewart in the motherfucking building. She said, King Pain, I ain't got time for your shit. Come on, it's hot out here, at least you on these YouTube streets. Guys! Here, well, the Official King Pain got careers, Fred. The Official King Pain be booked and busy. The Official King Pain be working with, okay, on period. Okay? When the support start coming in like it used to, maybe I consider making this a full-time job, okay, on period. Guys. Oh, make sure y'all sharing this live. Shout out to Sarita Smith in the motherfucking building. Hey, Fred. Everybody hashtag let's go. Paris. Yes, I'm live, Fred. Tony in the motherfucking building, cooking with Miss D, Brenda, Jumbo Paper Clips in the motherfucking building. What's going on? Guys, happy 2023 for you. Guys, it's the official King Pay. Hey, for you in the motherfucking building. Damiana in the building. She said, hey, y'all. Hey, black gal in the motherfucking building. Guys, hey, Fred. Okay, welcome back, Fred. Guys, shout out to Black Girl. Okay, on period. One of our new subscribers around here. Shout out to Genovia, okay, on period. One of the newest subscribers around here. You guys all make sure that you guys are showing a lot of love to all of the new subs in the motherfucking building. It's the home of the lituation. It's the littest place on earth. There is no place like it. Okay, on period. Often imitated, but a pussy hoe could always motherfucking never. All them other hoes is unofficial at best. Yeah, shout out to Queen Keisha in the motherfucking building. What's going on, Fred? Hey, Fred. NY Peeps in the building. Yes. I love you, Fred. Guys. Marlene Ortiz in the building. What's going on? Melinda Carter. Okay, I know that's right. Yes, Cass Floyd said, hey, grandson. Yes, you guys all make sure that you guys are following my grandson. He just released a new single. Factually, I shared it on my community feed. Y'all go check it out. It's lit. It's some motherfucking mini movie. Yes, shout out to Jaguar right in the motherfucking building. Yes, we up in here, Fred. Share the live out, Fred. Let everybody know Official King Pain is live with, okay, on period. And I'm stepping on hoes next, okay, like we do, okay? Team Truth, period. And truth is, okay, on period. A pussy hoe can still always never. Yes, I did. Yes, I motherfucking did. Still always never, okay? Yes. Shout out to Deborah in the motherfucking building. Yeah. Oh, it's the official Keep Hey. It's the home of the lituation where it is always lit to lit. Y'all make sure y'all sharing this live, liking this video, subscribe with all your notifications turned on. That was our roll call win. Okay, on period. That was our roll call win. Okay, on period. Look, if you guys are in the bushes, okay, you better pop out. Okay, on period, because we want to hear from you. Okay, on period. Everybody's opinion is respected around here. You just got to be able to stand on your shit. Okay? And that's just on period. Oh, it's the home of the lituation. It's the littest place on earth. And it's up and it's stuck directly after these commercial breaks.
My mom said I need to do something with my hair, otherwise I gotta get it all cut off.
We booked an appointment at Style Kings at the barbershop. Let's go.
Do you want fabulous hair? Are you looking for a product strong enough to tame your 4C hair?
Hey, Mom! Hey, Mom, you don't have no more leave-in conditioner?
Give me that. I know you did not use my Style King leave-in conditioner.
Are you looking to knock the dust off them dreads? For a product that will rejuvenate and strengthen your hair, increase hair growth and shine, and smells great? Well, then you're in the right place. For the long, beautiful, healthy hair you deserve, choose Style King. Perfect on all hair types. Available online at theofficialkingpain.net. Get you some style today. Oh, and your mom called said she needs some more conditioner. Okay. Yes. You guys make sure that you guys are sharing this live, liking this video, subscribe with all your notifications turned. Or, yes, we have hair product, music, merch, and more. Okay, available via our website, theofficialkingpain.com. Get you some style today. It's up and it is stuck. Okay, it is the official King Pain show. It's the home of the lituation, and we got a lot of things to get into. Yes. Shout out to the celeb for the $2 super chat. Thank you, Rayo. Yes. You guys remember to support and remember to subscribe and check your subscriptions, okay? Because YouTube be on some weird shit. Okay, on period. Okay, on period. Make sure that you guys are subscribed. Make sure all your notifications are turned on. I don't know what's going on when. It seems like we're fighting against the algorithm win again. Okay, on period. But we got this, Crown family. Y'all already know what to do. Share this live out. Okay? So, oh, yeah. Oh, Stormisha Mokashay Alize Jenkins Peak will motherfucking and done it again, okay? Caught, okay? Going through the back door once again. Ooh. A lot of the girls are wondering what it is. Like, what is his thing against black women? Like, it's definitely something. Okay, when you got these men that are on the same playing field. Here we are in the same arena with all of these men that are coming for your neck, and here you are stealing exclusives from black women. Wiley stole your exclusive a couple months back, 2 months back, 2 exclusives. And he wanted to act as though him and Wiley are still cool and they're friends, and it wasn't like that. But here he is doing the same thing to a black content creator. And he thought that he was going to get away with it. because she was smaller. She's a smaller content creator, and he was bashing her today, talking about her numbers and saying that nobody would have even picked this up had it not been for black media and the shade room and the neighborhood talk. He said she had no followers before any of this. Okay, he said he checked her channel out, okay, and it was only 800 followers. Okay, but he didn't watch the video. I'm like, make it make sense. Your mentor seen the video all the way in Africa, called the girl up for an exclusive from Africa, and you didn't see the video. But your commentary and your interview mirrors the interview and the commentary of NATASHA SIMONA. Okay, so the internet is in an uproar, and Stormisha Mokashe Alize Jenkins Peak, the doodle chaser himself, is receiving a lot of backlash. Okay, the girls are alleging he doctored the interview up. Okay, the girls are saying that there is no way R. Kelly called Stormisha Mokashe. They said, show us the receipts. They said, where are the receipts? They said, why is there no intro and there's no outro? Like there's no a beginning and no end to the phone call. Most jail phone calls begin with, this you're receiving a collect call from, such and such at this correctional facility or whatever. And there was none of that. He kind of jumped into the commentary right away. And again, in typical Storm Monroe fashion, there are no questions. He kind of just, gave Robert the floor. Now, whether or not the interview is authentic, I don't really care. Who gives a fuck? Okay, on period. Who gives a fuck? It's the motive behind the interview. Okay, it's the motive. What is motivating you to reach out to R. Kelly? Okay, let's talk about it. That's why we're here. Who give a fuck if it's authentic? Okay, on period. Because your mentor, okay, has been dragging R. Kelly, the Clarys, and what's the other ones? Y'all help me out. Ezreal Clary, and what's the other girl name? Y'all help me out, Win. Y'all help me out, Win. The Savages. Yeah. Thank you, Sharita. Friend. Girl, the other girls are just gonna leave me hanging. Weird. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Weird. Okay. She been dragging the Savages and the Clarys and the Kellys for the past couple of years. Okay. She was bragging about it on her platform just yesterday, that the Clarys and the Savages haven't been seen since the gag order was removed. Okay, Tasha K was all up in their business, a girl win. Okay, exploiting their trauma ship. That's what I'm gonna call it, Beach. Cause that ain't no motherfucking relationship with. Okay, that's trauma bonding. Okay, she was exploiting the bond that R. Kelly and the Clarys and the Savages have, and they had to gag her ass, okay? And, in typical Tasha K fashion, whenever, somebody doesn't want to talk with her, she drags them. So she dragged the Clarys and the Savages and the Kellys, and she's been dragging them for years, okay? All the while, her mentee has been plotting behind her back to speak to R. Kelly. Make it make sense. It makes more sense that R. Kelly and his team reached out to Storm Monroe for information on Tasha K than it does that Storm Monroe has been reaching out and plotting and trying to get in contact with R. Kelly for the past 2 years, and he's been working on this exclusive for 2 years. Then why didn't he talk to your raggedy ass 2 years ago? Why now? Why now? And why folk come did he talk to NATASHA SIMONA, who in your book is a nobody, first? And if you're so original and authentic, how come your interview mirrors Natasha's? Make it make sense. It's the official King Pain show. It's the home of the lituation, and it's up and it's motherfucking stuck. There's a lot of shit going on, and the official King Pain is here to break it down. And you guys know how I do, okay, on period. Any story worth being told is worth being told from the beginning, okay? Worth being told from the beginning. So if we're going to get into this, okay, on period, I'm going to break it down for y'all. Okay, so from the beginning. Yes, he did. Everybody hashtag from the beginning. I'll wait. From the beginning. Everybody hashtag from the beginning. I'll wait. From the beginning. Oh, everybody hashtag from the beginning. I'll wait. Now, what is going on over here? Yes, all my shit big. All my shit big. Where it's supposed to go. Okay. Ooh. Yes, you guys remember to support. We have Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, Crypto, however you want to do it. Just support when. Y'all support goes a mighty long way. You don't even know. You don't even know. Why are you being weird to me? Come on. Okay. Yes. You did that on purpose. Just doing that on purpose. Just being weird to me on purpose. You want to be weird to me? Why you want to be weird to me? They over there hoping and wishing and praying and hoping that the official King Pain get off the internet win. Well, pussy could always never. It's never gonna happen. It's never gonna happen. Purr it. Shit. Pull up my motherfucking receipts win before I get mad. What the fuck wrong with these hoes? Fuck wrong with these hoes? Official King Pain ain't going nowhere win. Good. It's the audacity for me. Official King Pain ain't going nowhere win. Good. It be the audacity. Everybody hashtag from the beginning. Everybody hashtag from the beginning. Official King Pain win. Yes, everybody hashtag let's go. Everybody drop those crowns. Let me know where you're watching from. Win. From the beginning. Okay. Make sure my stuff is pulled up right. Win. Hold on. Ooh, too much. It's too big. It don't fit. Why you being weird? Oh, y'all know I'm getting used to this new system. Y'all bear with me win. Okay? It's being weird. Okay? Guys, okay, so from the beginning. Okay. Ooh. So Rick, okay, who is Natasha Simone's executive producer of Natasha Simone's The Sequence over on Instagram. And she does, celebrity gossip and commentary, as well as a lot of interviews. And I guess over the past week or two, they have been speaking with R. Kelly. Okay. And the commentary has been making all of the blogs, the Shade Room, Neighborhood Talk, as well as going viral all over black media. Okay. Whoever the fuck that is. Okay, on period. I don't know why they keep on saying black media. Media is motherfucking media. Okay, on period. Shit. Y'all motherfucking be trying to give so much motherfucking emphasis, girl, to white media, like their opinion is so much more important or more valid or holds more value. Okay, on period. I don't see what the difference is. My eyes work the same. Ooh, but I digress. So the exclusive has been breaking the internet. You know, no one has spoken to R. Kelly since his arrest and his guilty verdicts. Okay. And, you know, Natasha Simone had the exclusive. Okay. Natasha Simone has the exclusive. It's been breaking the internet. When and Tasha K on her journey back to Africa. Okay, on period. Uh 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 she's the exclusive. Okay, on period. Now you guys all know Tasha K has been covering the R. Kelly trauma ship for a long time now. Okay, from the whole surviving R. Kelly situation. You know, a lot of people allege that the R. Kelly um surviving series stems from Tasha K. Like she fueled the R. Kelly surviving series and investigation with her exclusives and her interviews. You know, she was interviewing the family and people directly involved in the bullshit. Because it's a lot of shit going on. It's a lot of shit going on. Okay? So Tasha K surprised that R. Kelly ain't reach out to her, okay, on period. I mean, why would he reach out to you? She hears his voice. She knows it's him. He's talking to Natasha Simone. She reaches out to Natasha for the exclusive. Okay? It's fucking Tasha K. Natasha Simone is, of course, surprised, and she obliges. I mean, it's Mrs. 1 million. Okay? So she does the interview with Tasha K. And the interview is actually very good. I'm going to play a clip from the interview in just a moment here. But during that interview, okay, for the first time, Tasha K speaks to the BOP allegations and the leak of R. Kelly's information from prison. Okay. Also, in this audio that I'm about to show you, with the interview with Rick, Natasha's executive producer, okay, R. Kelly is, he's upset and he's wondering, after 4 years, why hasn't anybody been charged? Okay, there has been an internal investigation and, the allegations about the leak and the BOP officer leaking his information, all of that is real. Okay. All of that is real. Tasha K did receive the information from some officer in Wisconsin. And with that, he's wondering, why hasn't anybody been charged? He's pointing out these injustices. And what he's saying is that this information, okay, should have stopped the trial, dismissed the trial, or caused a mistrial. Okay, why wasn't this investigated? Had this been investigated, this would have, changed things. Certain witnesses would have not been able to testify because of, you know, uh, 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 he's saying that, because of the audio leak, the leaked jail call, the leaked transcripts, uh, that this caused his girlfriends to feud. And, he's wondering, what happened with his girlfriends. And the whole time, Tasha K had been leaking, his phone calls. Okay. So he's wondering why nothing has been done. And I feel like this is a desperate plea. He's like, this is his final attempt. Like, they trying to lock him away. So, he's using a lot of analogies, and I'm going to point them out when I in the audio when I play it. But he's just like, if there is a flaw in the system, you know what I'm saying, then he don't want to be like the example type of thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, just because he's a celebrity and he has all of this money or allegedly or star power allegedly, you know what I'm saying? Like, he deserves, a fair shot like everybody else, okay? And with the whole leak or whatever, and this is not to say that he's not guilty of whatever he did. But with the leak or whatever, this this is what you call witness tampering, okay? And he believes that it affected his trial. Okay, so he's speaking out, okay? He's talking to bloggers, okay? And it's up and stuck. Make sure that you guys sharing this live, liking this video, subscribe with all of your notifications turned on. Okay? And shout out to Jaguar, right, for the $5 super chat. She says Stormisha Monroe is unfair. She's short with no hair. In my Florence from the Jefferson Voice. I know that's right. Shout out to Jaguar, right, in the motherfucking building. Okay, on period. So let's get into this audio. Let's get into this call. R. Kelly made to Rick. Okay, one of his friends of 30 years who also happens to be the producer of NATASHA SIMONA show. Sometimes it's not what you know or how big your platform is, but who you know. Okay, so shout out to NATASHA SIMONA for getting this exclusive. Okay, let me get to the time.
Hello?
Okay, on period. I'm going to speed it up for copyright purposes. Y'all already know how I do. Pussy hoe could always motherfucking never. And plus, these hoes be talking slow and shit. Oh, what happened when? Oh, let me pull it back up. Ooh. And, ooh. And, ooh. Boom.
Yo. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me? How you been, man? Terrible. What's going on with you? So whenever you're ready, man, just let me know when it's a good time to call. You free now? I can talk to you now. That's always good for me. I ain't got nothing else to do. I ain't got no job or nothing. So
right. Wind that back real quick because it kind of went by fast. He asked him how you doing. And it's Rick on the phone with R. Kelly, and R. Kelly's response is terrible. He's doing terrible in jail.
Hello? Hello? Yo. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me? How you been, man? Terrible. What's going on with you? So whenever you're ready, man, just let me know when it's a good time to call. You free now? I can talk to you now. That's always good for me. I ain't got nothing else to do. I ain't got no job or nothing. So
okay, on period. He ain't got nothing at all to do. Nothing good but time. Okay, on period. He said we could talk right now. We're like, okay. I got 15 minutes for you. Period. Let's go.
Right.
Anytime is good for me, man. I just don't be having much time, so I got to get straight to points.
Right. So tell me, man, what is it like in there, man? What you been going through? I mean, people on the outside, they hear rumors, they hear all sorts of stuff, but what's real? Like, talk to us.
Well, I'm not going to get into all of that because everybody should obviously know how I feel and what I'm going through.
Right.
So
How are we supposed to know how you feel and what you're going through? Tell us what's going on. Tell us what really happened when. Okay, on period. I'm not for all this social media era shit, okay, on period. And all of these people trying to use the media and the blogs to win their case. Like, they care more about public opinion than what actually happened. Like, what really happened? Like, what's going on? He motherfucking over here pressed about motherfucking Tasha K and what she motherfucking talking about when, okay, on period. Tell us what happened with the holes in the basement when. And the,
it's obvious. The deal is, man, try to put this as quick as I can, man.
Mm-hmm.
When I got arrested in 2019,
right,
I was in here, and for the last 2 years, I've been trying to figure out how did my girlfriends flip on me.
So he said girlfriends, just in case y'all didn't hear that or y'all are probably wondering. He did say girlfriends, plural.
okay, on period. Now he's referring to Azriel, Clary, and Jocelyn Savage, okay? Both of them. Both of them, okay? His girlfriends, okay, on period. And he's trying to figure out what happened in his trauma ships, okay? He's trying to figure out what happened because next thing you know, everything was good, and then next thing you know, the girl didn't want to testify when. And he believes it's because of the leak. The leak phone call, the leaked information, because he's spending more time with one girl. He's telling one girl one thing and the other girl another thing, and Tasha K was getting a hold of all this information and she was putting it out, and he feels like that's what drove a wedge in between his relationships.
And he's saying he's trying to figure out how they flipped on him.
And long story short, a BOP officer.
I saw a lot of people asking, what is a BOP? So that is Federal Bureau of Prisons. So that's an officer on the inside, okay? So just in case you all are confused, what's a BOP? Bureau of Prisons. So, I mean, listen, I don't know all the terminologies for all the people in jail, okay? So Bureau of Prisons, the officer got the emails from her email account and sent it over to the blogger Tasha K. That, ladies and gentlemen, is illegal. That's illegal.
My. And everything being shown to you guys is being shown to you guys underneath the fair use and commentary doctrine. Okay, when the girls start talking about legalities and shit and calling police and shit, the fuck, girl, I don't know nothing about none of that. It's copyright, fair use. We in the fair use doctrine is right there on the screen. Okay, fair use. Okay, ooh, not the legalities win. Okay, ooh, what happened?
I don't care whether it's R. Kelly or Jane Doe or John Doe. That is illegal. Okay, here we go.
A lot of my legal private phone calls and all my information.
Right.
Off of the TrueView system here.
So that system, that's what the informants on the inside, not the informants, excuse me, the prisoners, when they're emailing, I don't know if anybody has emailed anyone in jail. So they took it off of the internal systems. This BOP officer took it off of the system and sent it to Tasha K.
She did it illegally. It was a disciplinary hearing officer, which is like a judge in the Bureau of Prisons. And she illegally accessed all of my phone calls.
Illegally accessed.
150.
Hold on a minute. Let me run that back. Did y'all hear that? Illegally accessed.
Phone calls and emails 153 times. Illegally.
153 times. So,
once she did that, she sent it to her own personal Gmail.
Mm-hmm.
After she did that, she gave it to a blogger, Tasha K. This is public news out there.
Right.
People think it's rumors, but it's actually the truth.
Mm-hmm.
My. So he says that, you know, a lot of people think that it's rumors that the BOP officer leaked this information to Tasha K. He says a lot of people think it's rumors, but, you know, he's putting it out there that this is actually the truth. There was an investigation, okay? And as a result of the investigation, they found out that this is true. Not only was this leaked to Tasha K, but, you know, his information was accessed over 153 times by over 60 different officers. So it's a lot of shit going on, okay? Now, is this a reason for his case to be dismissed? Maybe retried? I don't know. You guys let me know in the chat, okay? Does this take away from the allegations? The BOP officer that leaked the information is completely unrelated to the case. As a matter of fact, she accessed the information from Wisconsin, okay? And this is all going on in Chicago. So, you know, I think that's also a part of why, you know, nobody is charged. And the BOP officer that leaked the information ended up retiring. So there was no investigation into the officer either. So R.Kelly is speaking to that in this phone call. You guys let me know what you guys think in the chat.
I'm just a messenger, okay? Shout out to all of you that have no clue what's going on here. I am literally the messenger. This is R. Kelly. We're listening to him talk to Rick Party, the executive producer and radio host. He's the executive producer of my show, the Natasha Simona Sequence. So that is straight from R. Kelly's mouth. You know, everybody has heard.
Again, shout out to Natasha Simona and the Natasha Simona Sequence for the exclusive jail call from R. Kelly.
Other people, you know, I do want to shout out to all of the bloggers and media outlets that have reported on this. You know,
eyes wide open. Don't come over here starting no shit. Don't come over here with your motherfucking shit. You ain't heard none of my motherfucking commentary. When did I say that Storm stole the exclusive? I said the Storm backdoored the exclusive. Okay, on period. Them other girls said that he stole the exclusive. Okay, on period. Now have several seats. Have several seats. Don't come over here with that same energy that you just left the other bitch live with. Okay, on period. You just left them other girls live windmilling for Storm. Don't come over here throwing shit. Okay, we don't do all that doodle chasing shit over here. Okay? Dust your ass off in the motherfucking heartbeat. Stop playing with me, Win. Shit, I said he backdoored the interview. Okay? Instead of crediting Natasha Simona for the exclusive, for breaking the internet win, he backdoored her and went and got the exclusive himself. He thought that because she was a smaller blogger, nobody would recognize the similarities. He didn't even take the time to come up with his own line of questionings. Instead, he mirrored everything that Mona, oh, girl, let me stop. Girl, I was about to say Mona Simone. Oh, shout out to Mona Simone. Where's she at? Girl, she the motherfucker disappeared again. Girl, I gotta reach out to my friend. Anyway, mirrored everything that Natasha Simona said when. And then, when the truth come out, he gets this dusty, raggedy, boil on the chin, doodle face having ass on his platform, and he trashed Natasha Simona and all of her work. Said that when he checked her out, she only had 800 followers. She's a nobody. He's pressed that his video didn't get as many views. So he goes live and he talks about Natasha's numbers. Make it make sense. So again, for the girls that's just pulling up, okay, let me reset the room, okay? This is a jail call from R. Kelly, okay? Natasha Simone from the Tasha Simone sequence on Instagram, produced by Rick. What he said? What she said his name? Rick Parsons, something like that. Guys, the executive producer of her show. Okay, friends, a friend of R. Kelly's of over 30 years. R. Kelly contacted him and she put out the jail call and pretty much everybody has been talking about it. Okay, R. Kelly in this jail call is calling Tasha K out. He's alleging that, she's tampering with the witnesses, okay? She manipulated his girlfriends with information that she received illegally. A BOP officer leaked the information to Tasha K, and he's saying that for this reason, that the case should have been stopped, dismissed, thrown out, okay? You guys let me know what you guys think in the chat. Back to the situation.
Oh, whomever you follow for your source, shout out to everybody. We all have a space here. But nobody has had the direct out of his mouth.
Yes, and remember to support. We have Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, Crypto, however you want to do it, PayPal. Just support. The Cash App is pinned in the chat. The preferred way of support is Cash App. So support, okay, and send up Fish King paying the treat, Win. Okay, I've been working hard, Win, working hard. Send me a treat. Moderators, post those links. Win, girl. Yeah. Oh, we just did her ass off real quick. She ran off. Oh. It was innocent. She ran off. I don't care. Don't come over here windmilling for that dusty hole. You know we don't lock her over here. That's why her name is in the thumbnail. That's why her name is in the title and her picture's on the thumbnail. We don't lock her. Come over here windmilling for that doodle chaser. Agree.
Until now. Hello? And like I said, I'm not here to sway anybody's opinion. I'm hearing it for I heard it for the first time, on the other side of everybody else. So now it's one of those things where now you can properly piece the puzzle together. I'm not condoning anything. I'm not saying he's right or wrong. I just want everybody to listen to this with a clear mind and understanding. We have never ever heard R. Kelly speak on this until right now.
From the beginning. So Natasha Simone and Rick Parsons, they broke the exclusive. Stormed backdoored them, okay, and tried to overshadow what they did because he has a bigger platform, okay? He wasn't going to give them a shout out, okay? Instead, he's acting like he's been after this exclusive for 2 years, okay? And he had never seen the Natasha Simona interview, okay? Which is complete frog shit. Okay, on period, because if Tasha K seen this shit all the way from Africa, I mean, she catching international flights, and she seen this shit, okay? You said yourself that you went to her platform, and she only had 800 followers at the time, but you did not watch the video. What motivated your frog leg ass to go and hop over to R. Kelly's camp to backdoor this interview from Natasha? Because you weird. Because you said all kind of motherfuckers. He said all kind of niggas was trying to fuck him and shit for the exclusive. He said they was trying to fuck him in order for him to talk to R. Kelly. That's what he said when Sarmisha Mokashay, Alizé Jenkins Peak said they was trying to fuck him. They wanted to fuck him. He couldn't talk to R. Kelly unless he let them fuck. He said they didn't fuck, but he still got in contact with R. Kelly. Now, do y'all believe that shit? I don't believe that shit. Not the way he had that big ass security guard sitting next to him in his apartment when. Okay, on period. You know we clapped them cheeks that night. And, Storm felt like a virgin that night. Okay, kiss for the very first time. Yes, he did. That's what he motherfucking said. He said they was trying to break his back for this exclusive. He said they wanted him to bust that pussy wide over and shat on the dick. That's what he said. He said they wanted to play in the shat too. Mm-hmm. Yes, y'all remember to support this live.
Okay, so I want you all to just listen to it with a clear mind. Aside from what you've heard before, listen to it for what it is out of his mouth, and then start. Now you got to repiece the pieces of the puzzle because this is the first time he's talking. Okay. So let's run that back for a second here. Let's run that. I want because I want you all to hear that again.
Thank you, Will, for the $50 cash app. I know that's right, Sarah Mosley. Here, Sarah, bring your ass up here. Come sit next to the king. Come sit next to the king. You should hear it. You're so amazing. My heart is torn to pieces. Keep donating to me. Yes, he did. Support this live. Support this live. Support this live. Shout out to Goddess Universe for the $5 cash. Hey, Goddess, come up here, Goddess. Sit right here, Goddess. Come sit next to the king. Come up to the front with. Y'all show them a lot of love in the chat. Show everybody supporting this live a lot of love in the chat. Let me go to the cash app in case I missed anybody win. Oh, y'all support. Y'all support. Let's see if we can meet our quota. Let's see if we can get our quota today. Let's see. We $40 away from our quota. We $40 away from our quota. If anybody want to go ahead and send that, we're okay. Shout out to Kelly for the $5 cash app. So back to the situation. Ooh, Kelly, come up here. Kelly, come up here. Come sit next to the king. Sure, come sit next to the king. Come sit next to Goddess. Okay, let's sit next to Sarah. Let's turn that. Okay. Yeah, this is the VIP party up here. Yes, it is. Come sit next to King. Don't worry about a thing. You know I got you, ladies. Thanks for donating. Yes, it did. Yes. It's up in the stuff. Guys.
Oh, in the name of technology, things happen. So hold on 1 second. Uh-oh, I broke it.
Ooh. What happened when? Stop playing with me. Clicking too much.
There was a search warrant done.
Oh, in the name of technology, things happen. So hold on 1 second. Uh-oh, I broke it. Hold on, everybody. Technology gets funny, and it stopped. I won't press any buttons, okay? I'll stop pressing buttons.
Okay. That's what happened over here.
Sorry.
Here you go.
Rob.
Once she did that, she sent it to her own personal Gmail.
Mm-hmm.
After she did that, she gave it to a blogger, Tasha K. This is public news out there.
Right.
People think it's rumors, but it's actually the truth.
Mm-hmm.
After that happened, there was a search warrant done, a search warrant executed on this BOP officer, and they found out that it was true that she had did this. But we never got the rest of the information. As far as the investigation they did, there was never a closure on it. If there's no closure on it, then we don't know where that investigation went. But I do know it went this far.
Ooh.
Tasha K mentioned that she shared all of that stuff with the parents of government witnesses.
Mm-hmm.
The girls.
Now, I'm going to say this. This is common sense.
Right.
You got 2 or 3 girlfriends.
Mm-hmm.
That I grown?
Now he got 2 or 3 girlfriends. You don't even know how many girlfriends you got. Okay, up here, is that part of the illiterate thing? Like, you don't know how to count and read, right? You don't know how many girlfriends you got? You got 2 or 3. Okay, yeah. AK, free. Now, does this include the one that was under the pool table and the one that was in the attic? Or the one that was using the bucket? My.
Women. And you messing around, or you giving one attention more than you giving the other one, and they find out, they could become mad and scorned or whatever, depending on how the extent.
So he said, because of the leak that the woman found out that he was giving, one woman more attention than the other one, and they were becoming mad and scorned. My. We got to think, this is R. Kelly. This is R. Kelly that we're talking about, okay? So, I mean,
of that extra attention may be given at the time. And when this contraband, which was illegal contraband that the BOP stole and gave to Tasha K, was shown, which Tasha K said on the block, she showed it to the parents and the witness, government witness. Right then and there, that becomes tampering with those witnesses. And once that person turn on you, no telling what they'll get up and say about you.
Right.
Which is my case.
My. So he said that's witness tampering, okay? And, once, these women feel some type of way, there's no telling. There's no telling what they will get up and say about you. And, it is his belief that Tasha K manipulated his girlfriends into turning against him. I don't know if you guys remember, but I don't know which one. I think it was Azriel. One of them refused to testify on his behalf. And he was wondering why, and now he knows. Now he knows.
Not good things, and it caused devastating outcome. I don't go too deep into it, but that's just the gist of it.
Right.
The bottom line is, if they can infiltrate the system, take my information, my private information that I pay for my phone calls, I pay for my emails, attorney and client privilege and all of that. If they can do that to me, and the system is not right, then they can do it to anybody.
That's what I said. It can do it to anybody, right?
And fair is fair.
And he's saying that this is unfair, this is unjust, and he's being unjustly persecuted if there is, if the investigation found that there was some leak.
No, it's supposed to be innocent until proven guilty.
Right.
And when things like this happen, it's no different than a casino, man. You walk in a casino and you just keep it real, and you playing blackjack, and you find out the dealer's hand is bogus.
Right.
I don't think you're gonna switch tables. You're gonna look at the whole thing like it's bullshit.
Right.
You're gonna walk out the casino, and you're gonna demand your money back, but you're not gonna ever go to that casino.
So he said because of this leak, he feels like the whole system is unjust. The whole system is bullshit. And for that reason, okay, he's speaking to the blogs. He's making us all aware of this situation. He wants us to talk about it. He wants us to talk about it. He wants the public to be outraged. He wants us to speak up about the injustices that are occurring in his case. Because Tasha K, leaking his private jail calls, is against the law, illegal, criminal even. So he's saying that, if there is, one bad seed, then, he feels like the whole organization is corrupt. And how can he expect a fair trial if they allow something like that? It's been 4 years and no one has been charged.
Because you're going to think the whole casino is pretty much messed up. It's all because of that one cheat, that one table. So, forgive me, but
this call is from a federal prison.
Forgive me if you don't understand that metaphor, but that's how I'm looking at it,
No, we understand. We understand. I just don't really. For me, it really doesn't negate from anything that you actually did. Like, for me, whether Jocelyn or Azriel testified is completely irrelevant. Especially when that they were going to testify on your behalf. So I don't really feel like the leak affected the case in a way that will cause a mistrial or a dismissal.
I get it.
My private information was stolen by a BOP officer, a professional BOP disciplinary hearing officer. and that's not supposed to be. Another thing's not supposed to be. She's not supposed.
And it's unfortunate, but allegedly, it's typical. It's typical for the BOPs to access the information and leak it. They said this information was accessed over 163 times, okay, by over 60 different officers. So, I mean, this is something that these officers do. I mean, they have the access, and so I mean, the information is there, So shit, I don't know. They're leaking it. They're leaking it. They're viewing it. They're accessing it illegally. So because they are accessing his information, should the case be thrown out, retried? Let me know in the chat.
Supposed to scan it and send it to her own personal Gmail. That's illegal.
Right.
Another thing, she's not supposed to give it, share it, or sell it to a blogger. Okay? That's illegal. That blogger is not supposed to share it.
And the blogger he's talking about is Tasha K.
Government witnesses. And what happens to be my case at the present time. And that was in 2019 that this happened before I ever went to trial in New York. Okay? So I didn't find out about it until 2 weeks before my verdict.
Right.
So, which means in my opinion, it should have been stopped until we had an investigation done on,
My. Now this should have been stopped until there was an investigation done. My.
How far did that information go? Which now I know, 3-4 years later, that it was pretty big and pretty powerful.
So I'm gonna cut it right there. So
Yes, she did. Yes, she did. And again, shout out to Natasha Simone. You guys all make sure that you guys are following Natasha Simone right here on YouTube and Instagram, okay? Now I'm just going to fast forward to the next part of the audio, okay, on period. We ain't got all day. Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
To this blogger.
Figure out why I had people lying on me on the stand. Couldn't figure it out for years. But when I saw that my phone calls back in 2019 was all over the place, all in the newspaper, and coming out of Tasha K's mouth, and a search warrant was executed on the BOP's officer's laptop computer, and they found that it was criminal activity going on, and that all became real to me as to why I'm in court hearing all of these things being said about me, because people was mad, people was scorned. And that's pretty much all it takes for somebody to get up there and say whatever they want to say about you.
I don't know.
So,
sounds like he might have a cold. That was him clearing his throat.
My. Sharita said, our underage black girls are safe as long as he is in there. My. Someone also said, he deserves a fair trial. They should have enough without this. Okay? Someone said, I cannot believe he playing like he on this phone with R.Kelly. People is crazy. My. AV said, information has to be signed off by a judge. Nika Knight just showed you the process. Okay? Nika Knight just showed us the process. Period. Someone said, you right, King. This incident did not make his case conviction. Period. I don't feel like this incident made or broke his case. Like, I don't feel like if the leak had not happened, the conviction would have been any different. I think that this is a desperate attempt from a man that is on that is going away for a long time. Period. Because he's already been sentenced to 30 years.
I know it's a lot of bad things being said about me and all of this, that, and the other has been for the longest way before I even came in here. I usually don't.
So I'll do a quick recap. Shout out to Fly Girl. Quickly recapping. R. Kelly is speaking out. He's speaking to Natasha Simone from the Natasha Simone Sequence on Instagram. He's calling Tasha K out for manipulating his girlfriends to turn against him. He's calling Tasha K out for the BOP officer leaking the information to Tasha K, and he feels like that information led to his conviction. Okay, so we're getting ready to the audio is this is the rest of the audio, and then we're gonna get into Tasha K's response. Okay.
Don't, lash back out at people, because as a celebrity, as a professional person, you're never perfect. You're not, you do make mistakes in life, but I know I'm not a monster, none of this stuff. But people seem to, follow social media and the whole nine, and that's just what's going on today. And you get words about some person, and one word can just ruin a person's 30-year career in life. I never claim to be a perfect person or any of that stuff, but I know one thing, and I know this.
Okay, go ahead.
And make sure that you guys are sharing this live, liking this video. I don't know what's going on with the algorithm today. I don't know what the hell YouTube got going on. What's in the Kool-Aid, okay, on period. But make sure that you guys are sharing this live. Make sure that you guys are inviting your closest family, your closest friends to the lituation, because it's a family affair. And it's up and it's stuck. And remember to support.
A BOP, disciplinary hearing officer, illegally accessed, stole my private phone calls and showed them to a blogger. How does she even meet the blogger? How did they ever meet? All these things happened. And in result of that, blogger showed it to witnesses. Okay. Now, I don't know law, but I've heard since I've been in here, there's things like that is called witness tampering.
Right.
And
I mean, you can't even read. Why would we expect you to know the law if you can't even read? Come on now, R.Kelly.
You cannot do that. And when you do that, it can and will and has resulted in my devastating outcome.
Oh.
And anybody with common sense would say the same thing.
Right. When I know your time is limited, and you said we
This
all
call is from a federal prison.
we all make mistakes. Is there anything? I mean, could be anything that you're sorry for, or something you would never do again, if you could trace back those steps.
There are a million things in my 55 years that I'm sorry for. I'm not going to pick out a million things that I could be sorry for in my life. But I can tell you there's a million things that have nothing to do with this DOP officer doing what she did.
Gotcha.
Okay, so this is not me switching the blame. This is me pointing out the truth. Okay, this is not me saying, oh, R. Kelly's the most perfect guy in the world. But, let me say this, man. If you go into a person's background or their career or the things that they've been through, you'll understand them if you know them personally.
Right.
But at the beginning, the end, the middle of the day, bro, a BOP officer. I really want you to hear that.
I'm listening.
Because you're right, my time is limited.
Okay.
So I would rather spend my time on pointing out where people cheated, where people lied, where people stole, where people made money off my information on my phone calls. They listen to all my phone calls. They're listening now.
Right.
But I don't care, because what I'm telling you is public record and it's truth. Okay? So I would rather people, if I got the time to spend with you, I'm not going to sit here talking about Robert Kelly's mistakes and Robert not being a perfect person, because none of us are. I would rather spend my time saying somebody stole my car. Okay? It was a blue car. It was a Benz. This is the license plate. You understand? So they can go find my car, if you understand my metaphor.
I got it.
They can go look up the license plate, and then we'll discuss everything else later. But right now, I know this for a fact, or I wouldn't be on this phone telling you this, because I'm not going to lie on people. There is a search warrant that was executed by a federal agent, not Robert Kelly, not my lawyers. It was executed by a federal agent. And that federal agent came to find that there was criminal activity in that affidavit.
Right.
The Sun-Times has put it out. The Tribune has put it out. It leaked. And if it leaked, that means it wasn't supposed to come out, but it leaked. And the end result of that, witnesses in my case was shown that illegal contraband.
Right.
Why was it stolen? Why was it accessed 153 times? Why did the affidavit also say that 60 other BOP officers illegally accessed my phone calls and my records?
60 other officers.
My. So, R. Kelly is alleging that, Tasha K tampered with the witnesses, okay? and this led to his guilty convictions. Okay, on period. Um, he says after 4 years, no one has been charged. Nothing has been done. It's been 4 years. Okay, he wants something to be done about this, and he's being very strategic with putting this information out. Okay, he wants the blogs to pick it up. Okay, and he wants to beat this all through public opinion. In the past, R. Kelly would beat these allegations with his music and, the public, you know, opinion about him. So many people liked him, and, back then things were different. No longer are we turning a blind eye to these predators. Okay. So he thinks that he can start talking to the blogs and the media and somehow wiggle his way out of this. I just don't see it happening. I just don't see it happening. So next, so after this whole exclusive broke the internet, again, Tasha K caught wind of this all the way in Africa. She stopped everything that she was doing. Okay. She pulled everything out of her canoe. Okay. And she hit up NATASHA SIMONA, and she went live right on the banks of the Nile River. Okay, on period. She called NATASHA for an exclusive. Okay, because she could not fathom. Okay, with everything in her, why R. Kelly didn't reach out to her. So she called NATASHA to speak to her and to see what was going on when. Okay, on period. And in that interview, for the first time, Tasha K speaks on the BOP officer leak. Okay. And I have the information. I have the audio here. So I'm gonna play that for you guys. Okay? I'm gonna play that for you guys. Give me just one moment while I load up my receipts, girl. Give me just one moment while I load up my receipts, girl. Ooh. Wrong receipt. This one right here. And is it here?
K, yes. Or its affiliates, or the production.
Who is here? Yeah. Bear with me. You guys make sure that you guys are sharing this live, liking this video, subscribe with all of your notifications turned on. Okay, on period. Periana, girl, to the period. I'll put this right here, like this there. Okay. The pussy hoe could always motherfucking never. Okay. Like this there. Pussy hoe could never. Okay. Yes, he did. Pussy hoe could always never. Oh. Ooh, child. Things are gonna get easier. Guys, I'm just getting used to the new equipment, y'all. I'm just getting used to the new equipment when. Okay? Guys, I'm just getting used to the new equipment when. Now, everything that you guys are seeing is being shown to you guys underneath the fair use and copyright doctrine. Okay, it's my motherfucking opinion mixed with receipts. Take it however you want to take it. Just don't take it to the police. Don't be weird. Don't be weird. Don't be weird. Okay, we're going to leave it there because these girls weird. Okay. So, Tasha K calls Natasha Simona for an interview. She wants to know all about the jail call with R. Kelly. And during this interview, Natasha Simone has some questions for Tasha K as well, specifically about the girlfriends, why they flipped on R. Kelly, and what happened with the BOP officer leak. You guys make sure that you guys are liking this video, sharing this video, subscribe to this video with all of your notifications turned on, okay? The official Kingpin is taking his time to tell you guys exactly what's going on these YouTube streets from the beginning. Everybody hashtag from the beginning, guys.
Let me see here. There was about 60 officers who accessed that. They were authorized. There were 60 officers authorized within the BOP agency to use or to have access to this. But this one in particular that shared the emails with you was out of Wisconsin that literally had nothing to do with the trial at all. And she accessed these emails 153 times and shared it to you. What can you please tell me, like, what was that relationship between you and her, and was there a barter? How did that go about?
Okay, so I've never talked about this, so you're gonna get an exclusive. Well, we're both getting exclusive. We're both getting exclusives, and I'm gonna put it out.
Drink some water.
Okay, on period. Everybody hashtag exclusive win. Hashtag motherfucking exclusive win. Okay, on period. Yes. Ooh. Yes, it's exclusive, girl. Ooh. Yes. I know that's right. I finally have social media from the beginning. Yes, from the beginning. It's the home of the lituation. It's the official King Pain show. And it's up and it's stuck.
Hold on a minute.
Yeah. Well, I got one. I need another bottle. So,
girl, don't get if I start drinking, I'm gonna get in trouble.
the BOP officer didn't know that it was a BOP officer. I received an email from an anonymous source that said, "Hey, I have access to the phone calls and the records, and sent some." So I'm looking at it and I'm like, "Damn! Like, this is commissary. This is like, you know,
this is official."
emails.
So you knew,
yeah,
that
like
whatever email you got.
Listen, I put
the official King Pain show. Yes, he did.
it out. I literally was like, "Damn, here you go." Like, I literally put it out. I put and it's still public on my channel. There's a link that goes to what I received. So what I received, I put directly out. Of course, I omitted, like, of course, because there were documents that were like scanned in. So I didn't ask. If it's official, I don't need to go into where it's coming from or how they got it, because that's not my business, right? Because I don't want them to think that, and that's one of the reasons why I've never, ever, ever, ever bought or solicited buying anything, paying for one.
The lies. Ooh, she be lying. So she don't pay for interviews now. Okay. We didn't have people come on this show and say she paid them, but girl, that's neither here or there.
Interview, paying for a receipt, paying a source. No one can ever say Tasha K or its affiliates or the production company that we're under can ever say they received any type of payment or solicitation of payment or bribe to sit down on my platform. Everyone that has come to me has came to me organically and authentically.
My. Oh, can't she lie? She can lie, can't she? She can lie. Okay. On period, you all the way in Africa. Don't go back to the motherland lying like that, okay? On period, you don't even have to lie like that over there, Will. Girl. Ain't nobody looking for you over there, Will. You don't owe nobody no money over there. Ooh, she had to go over there and take some money out the bank, okay? You know, her funds is in Africa now, so every time she needs to, you know, withdraw something to make an investment, she had to catch a flight back to the motherland. Ooh, look at her in her African garb. Okay.
I didn't ask that person.
On the record, you didn't buy these documents. You weren't paid. You didn't pay for it. None of that.
Absolutely not. And if that went down, I would be in jail. You understand what I'm saying? Like,
absolutely.
We're talking about the Justice Department opened up a case. And I was not, a lot of people would be scared, but I was just like, I didn't break no law. So what am I scared? You know what I'm saying? Because I saw I think it was like the Chicago Tribune, and there was a few others and all these emails. And I was just like, man, listen. And they were trying to say that I had solicited or somehow reached out or asked for this information. No, the same way everybody has come to me organically, which people find it hard to believe. Like, why are they coming to you? And I'm like, why would they not come to me?
My. And that's the whole reason of this interview. That's the whole reason she reached out to NATASHA SIMONA. She's like, why did R. Kelly not reach out to her? She's been opening up her platform to this trauma ship for the past 4 years, you know. If there was a platform that was going to be powerful and impactful, in R. Kelly's words, then I'm sure that Tasha K would have opened up her platform had he reached out. But instead, and we're going to talk about this in just a moment, okay, he reaches out to her mentee. And allegedly, they've been communicating for the past 2 years. So Storm Monroe is alleging that he's been communicating with R. Kelly's team for the past 2 years. All the while, he was under Tasha K. The very woman that R. Kelly is calling out, the very woman that has been dragging R. Kelly, the Clarys, and the Savages for years. So you set hopping. That's what we give him? Because how is it that you're in Tasha K's camp, who is publicly going against R. Kelly, and be in consistent communication with the R. Kelly camp? And why is it that it took you 2 years to get the exclusive? Make that make sense. Okay? I feel like R. Kelly's team is being very strategic with reaching out to Storm, and I feel like Storm has been giving R. Kelly and his team information on Tasha K for the past 2 years. Why else would they be communicating with him? R. Kelly is the type of individual who can go and sit and interview with anybody, and it will go viral. Why interview with the mentee of your enemy? And there's no way, with all the information that's out, that R. Kelly's team did not know that Storm Monroe is affiliated with the Kiwis. Now, while you guys are thinking about that, let's get back to the situation.
I'm one of the realest bitches on the internet, and I'm not controlled by a network. I don't have political push or a political position when it comes to putting this stuff out. I am completely independent on my own. And so if we get out here and we get it right, we get it right. If we get it wrong, we issue apologies, right? That's just how it works. And I've kind of made my own lane doing that and sticking to it. And one thing that I learned working under people who have been in the talk space or the independent spaces, you have to be as authentic as possible. Meaning there are some interviews that you may want, right? We have celebrities that come across us that I could literally leverage 20 million views easily. They want to be paid. Why would I pay you to sit down and have a conversation with me?
Right.
I'm not going to do that, because then it's not going to come across authentically. I watched Barbara Walters and Whitney Houston and her sitting down willingly, and they were high. Crack is cheap. You know what I'm saying? Those are the type of interviews that I want. You understand what I'm saying? That has, we're not doing radio promo. We're not doing a book tour. I want authentic. I want the baby mama. I want the sister. I want the cousin. I want everybody that's around you, because guess what? They're going to tell me shit that you ain't going to tell me, because there's always a political motive or a brand motive behind it. So no, I wasn't worried about it. Didn't lose sleep over it. I was 6 months pregnant when they launched the investigation, and the feds that charged him in his RICO case put me under subpoena to turn over all of the sources that I had so that they could use it to try against him. And I was like, absolutely not. If I give you my sources, what business would I have? And so my criminal defense attorneys.
My. So, they subpoenaed Tasha K. They wanted her sources, and they ended up putting a gag order on her, which in turn, when the gag order was lifted, fueled her relentless attack on the Savages and the Clarys. Okay. So much so, she said she's going to boast in just a moment here about, having them disappear.
Who deal with cases like this, the same ones who I used in my Cardi B case, they have gotten me out of a lot of shit legally, right? That people were trying, feds and the Justice Department, police departments, the Savages and the Clarys, running down to the police department to put warrants out on me for putting out information that exposed them, because they were getting checks and clout from surviving R. Kelly. You know what I'm saying? As long as they could keep this alive and keep their daughter with R. Kelly and keep the interviews coming, and when they hired PR agents, as long as they could keep that coming, if Tasha K would have dropped a recording of Tim Savage, which I did after we got the warrant lifted, because if I would have said his name, I would have gone to jail. So they use tactics like that where they'll put like a restraining order on you, and they've done it to me. And if I violate that restraining order, I go to jail. So once it was off, I was able to freely just tell the story. And once I let loose, I slaughtered their asses. You ain't seen the Savages since.
My. She said you ain't seen the Savages since. You ain't seen the Savages since.
You ain't seen the Clarys since. Not like that, though.
You ain't
Not
seen
like
the
that.
Clarys
They used to be.
To this day, you ain't seen the Savages or the Clarys since. They were just alleging that, Joycelyn was pregnant. Is it Joycelyn? Yeah, I think it's Joycelyn. Joycelyn was pregnant or whatever, and she was missing or whatever, but R. Kelly spoke out. And, he's been speaking with Natasha and Rick, and, he's saying that, there is no baby, Joycelyn's not pregnant, and that's all he can say.
On the internet heavy until I put out the receipts.
Wow.
But go ahead.
So now this BOP officer, she contacts you, she gives you all this stuff, you're blown away, you do your show. I was able to catch, a couple of your shows talking about, the contact that you have that gave you Because you did say on the show, you got a contact over at the Cook County, whatever, and they gave you stuff. And
let me tell you, I'm gonna give you another exclusive. It was so
happy. Okay. And if you guys want to see the rest of this interview, you guys head over to Online with Tasha K and check that out. Okay, on Period. But that was her response to R. Kelly. She said, "I'm not worried about it." She's not worried about it. Okay. She received the leak from an anonymous source. Okay. The leak came from an anonymous source. They emailed her. The receipts look legit. She ran with them. She put them out immediately. Okay. She said she don't pay for receipts. She don't pay for interviews. She don't pay for information. Okay. She doesn't solicit. And she's not worried. Again, she's not worried. She said she didn't pay for it. So when the Chicago Tribune and the Chicago Sun was saying that, they were going to, that she could possibly be incarcerated behind this, she's not worried because, again, she didn't pay anybody. Okay. So don't be fooled by the African garb. She's not fleeing the country. Okay. She's going there to make a withdrawal. Okay, up here, because she bring any of that money to the U.S. Okay, Cardi B is gonna be waiting for her at the terminal with her hair down. Like, girl, where's my money, bitch? Ooh, Cardi B, you better check for incoming flights from Africa. Okay, up here, because motherfucking Tasha K is on her way back with a large sum of money. Okay, yes she did. Yes, she motherfucking did. Hold on one second. Ooh, hold on one second. Oh, yes. Oh, at this time, we are going to take a brief break. Okay, on Period. Yes, you guys make sure that you guys are liking this video, sharing this video, subscribe with all your notifications turned on. Okay, when we get back, okay, after this interview, Tasha K and Tasha K Fashion, she drags NATASHA SIMONA. Okay, I have NATASHA SIMONA's response to Tasha K, and then we're going to get into the allegations that, Storm Monroe backdoored this interview from NATASHA SIMONA. A lot of people are saying he stole it. Storm has put out audio with R. Kelly calling him by name, okay, on Period. So I'm not even going to be no hater like that. Okay. But what I will say, he definitely backdoored this interview from NATASHA SIMONA because he thought that because she was a smaller platform, nobody would see it. We'll be right back. Right after this commercial break.
My mom said I need to do something with my hair, otherwise I gotta get it all cut off.
We booked an appointment at Style Kings at the barbershop. Let's go.
Do you want fabulous hair? Are you looking for a product strong enough to tame your 4C hair?
Hey, Mom! Hey, Mom, you don't have no more leave-in conditioner?
Give me that. I know you did not use my Style King leave-in conditioner.
Are you looking to knock the dust off them dreads? For a product that will rejuvenate and strengthen your hair, increase hair growth and shine, and smells great? Well, then you're in the right place. For the long, beautiful, healthy hair you deserve, choose Style King. Perfect on all hair types. Available online at theofficialkingpain.net. Get you some style today. Oh, and your mom called said she needs some more conditioner.
Are you looking for love? Tired of swiping left and right, spending countless hours reading online profiles only to be disappointed in the end? Then we may have the perfect solution for you. The Official King Pain presents Love Connections, a virtual blind dating show where the connection means everything. Are you ready for love? If so, apply now at theofficialkingpain.com. You might just find the love of your life on our show. We look forward to receiving your application soon, and remember that time is of the essence.
Welcome back. I should have known there was new audio. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Okay, on period. So, like I was saying. Oh. So after the whole interview with Natasha Simona in typical Tasha K fashion, she went live and she made a video dragging Natasha Simona. Tasha K, is upset. She feels some type of way that Natasha got this exclusive over her. Natasha Simona, she's popping, she's vibrant, she's new, she's young, and she sounds like Wendy. So, Tasha K feels some type of way and she makes a video. And me following the whole situation, I caught Natasha Simona's post and delete. She went live addressing Tasha K, and I just so happened to screen record it. So exclusive, okay, on period from the official campaign. Post and delete from Natasha Simona responding to Tasha K. Okay.
I don't like her, but I'm a respecter. I felt like when she got me on the phone and was excited, Tasha K.
Let me pause that right there. Let's clarify something. I'm going to play. I know you all like to hear audio straight, but I'm sorry, because this is the first time I'm hearing it back from when people sent me all kinds of audio recordings of this. Tasha, we never talked on the phone. We never talked on the phone. What are you talking about? Ooh. You sent me a DM on Instagram. I responded to your DM. We communicated solely by text.
My Tasha K said there could only be one Tasha. Tasha K said there could only be one Tasha. Okay, on period. The battle of the Tashas. And, Tasha versus Tasha. And, let's go. Everybody hashtag let's go.
Communication. I responded to your assistant, Chelsea. And actually, the time that you sent or your assistant sent, I was there. You had me sitting there for 30 minutes and then you came on, I'm in Africa and I'm so sorry. I don't play with people's time, so on and so forth. To be quite honest with you, I was 5 minutes away from walking away because I was sitting there waiting for you. You asked me to have a conversation with you. I didn't ask you for the conversation. Let's be clear on that. I don't have to speak to you.
I know that's right. Period. Okay, on period. We all the same in God's eyes. Period. You let her know, Freya. And
there's nothing that I have to clarify with you on. This is not your interview. This is not your conversation. You wanted to speak to me to clear your own name and clarify things which you wanted other people to receive. It's necessary to even say you don't like me.
Drop the receipts, friend. Just go ahead and drop the receipts.
Who cares? We don't even know each other. So whether you like me or not, what does that have to do with anything here? You're a black woman on another platform doing what you do over there. And I'm a black woman on my own platform doing what I'm doing. I'm not focused on you and how you garner your dollars and people and so on and so forth. I'm not focused on anyone. So what's the problem, Tasha? What's really the problem? But we're going to continue on.
Bitch. It's like, I got her. And then you got your notes. And then it was like, I didn't have no notes. I didn't come prepared. Like I didn't have all that. I literally came in and
you guys remember the interview when Natasha had her notes? She had her notebooks out and she was like, R. Kelly said there was 60 officers who accessed the daily. Tasha K's like, I didn't have no notes. She's comparing herself to Natasha. She's, I'm better. This is Tasha K said, I'm better than that Tasha because I go off the top of my head. I just got it. Here she is going off of notes. She's taking notes. I had no notes. I don't need no notes.
Arms open, ask what you want. Do what you want to do. I didn't need all that. I know this shit like the back of my hand, and I've been going through it. Like I was the one that helped put the case on, like for real. Like
Just tell the truth. Tell the truth, shame the devil. You feel some type of way, R. Kelly and call you. You don't have the R. Kelly exclusive, okay, on period. At one point during the interview, she said that she prefers to interview the baby mamas, the sisters, and the brothers. She just want to be close to the situation. When in all actuality, you want to interview the A-list celebs, okay? You want to be A-list. And I'm sure she's swinging at the air in Africa right now because Storm Monroe has this R. Kelly interview under his belt. And that's something she's been going after for a long, long time. Okay? Why else do you think that she's talking about the R. Kelly situation, the trauma ship, the abuse, the predatory behavior? Because it's numbers, it's money, it's sensational. And she, the reason she reached out to NATASHA, because she just got to be a part. She got to be a part. She got to be a part. Okay? Which is why a lot of people call her a narcissist.
Let's run it back for you all.
When it comes to the NATASHA SIMONA interview, I don't like her, but I respect her. I don't like her, but I'm a respecter.
My. So, NATASHA responds and she's like, I don't see why you think I would care if you like me or not. I don't care, ho. I don't know you, ho. I didn't know you before this. You reached out to me. You wanted to clear your name. So you mad the girl was prepared? Are you mad the girl had notes and questions ready? No, you're mad because she got the R. Kelly exclusive over you. And that's that on that. And moving right along, Storm Monroe went after the R. Kelly interview to sock it to Tasha K. Period. To get back at Tasha K. He said he was going after the interview for 2 years. After working with Tasha K for the past, 3 years? Storm is so thirsty for numbers. He's so thirsty for another Jaguar Bright moment that he backdoors NATASHA without so much as even giving her a shout out. He says that R. Kelly's team actually gave him a lot of slack for interviewing with her because she's a smaller blogger. They actually wanted her to interview with him. He was supposed to interview with Storm first because Storm had been talking to them for 2 years. Okay, Storm goes on to say they wanted to fuck me. He said that there were a lot of people trying to fuck him, men and women, mostly men. That's what he said when I can't make this shit up. He said they wanted to fuck him for the R. Kelly exclusive. So after 2 years of protecting the pussy, of holding the pussy down, I guess he finally gave up the cookie because he got the exclusive. It was a raggedy exclusive, but an exclusive nonetheless. Okay? They allowed him to talk to R. Kelly. Okay? I mean, why would you even put that information out there? That the men on R. Kelly's team wanted to fuck you for the exclusive. Are you trying to tell us something, Storm? I wonder what the conversations were like. How many uncomfortable conversations over the past 2 years did you have to put up with in order to get the R. Kelly exclusive? I mean, what were they saying? What made you think that they wanted to fuck you? Was it like, oh, give me some ass, let me bust your pussy wide open, and I'll let you talk to R. Kelly? You don't just say no shit like that. So for 2 years, we can assume from Storm's statement there has been trouble in the Kiwi camp. If not trouble, a snake. And Tasha K ought to be glad that she got far, far, far away from that snake, okay? She should be happy that she trimmed the bushes. Because how low do you have to be to plot against your mentor secretly, living in her house for 2 years? She done saved you and your mama from being homeless. Bought y'all a bed. Paid your rent at your apartment when. Taught you everything you know. I mean, her titty was literally in your mouth. Allegedly. Ooh, I hope that's not how you got all the boils. Bitch, let me fight. Ooh. Ooh. I mean, the audacity. The whole time you're in the Kiwi camp to be talking to the Kelly camp. Isn't that weird? Isn't that weird? What type of nigga is you? I wonder what other type of foul thoughts he was having while in the Kiwi's home. You guys all heard about what happened to that child in Arizona that was found in a suitcase, right? Storm was attached to that story too. Still under the Kiwi umbrella, you had been in communication with the Kellys, the Kelly team, R. Kelly's team for over 2 years? Now, either Tasha K is behind all of this or Storm Monroe is blowing smoke up our ass. Either all of this is some kind of maneuver to trend the internet, or Storm Monroe's blowing smoke up her ass. It's comments like those that make people believe that the audio is doctored. Because what? 2 years? Like, shut the fuck up, Storm. Shut the fuck up already. You just sound stupid as fuck. All this is happening for 2 reasons. Storm is trying to get the numbers he got from the Jaguar Wright interview, and Storm is trying to get back at Tasha K. He's trying to get out of Tasha K's shadow, and he wants to see Tasha K fail. That's why he's bringing light to the situation, and that's why he's been working with the Kellys. Because they want to see Tasha K charged. That's what R. Kelly was saying. If you pay attention to the overall point of R. Kelly's conversation, the reason for the call, he wants to bring attention. He wants the media to pay attention to the fact that there was a leak. And after 4 years, nothing has been done. Nobody has been charged, not the BOP officer, not Tasha K. And he goes on to say that in an interview. He wants something to be done. And that's why he's speaking out. Storm Monroe didn't highlight that. He didn't put that in it. Matter of fact, he cut that part out of his interview. Because the reason that he's talking to Storm is because he wants something to be done. Don't let that slip over your head. Don't let that get over your crown. He wants someone charged, and that someone is Tasha K. He's accusing Tasha K of manipulating his relationship, manipulating the witnesses, okay? Tampering with the witnesses, leaking his private conversations, and tampering with this case. He believes it possibly led to his guilty verdict, okay? It's a lot going on. It's a lot of flip-flopping ass shit going on. There's a lot of dusty hoes going on. Be careful who you befriend on these YouTube streets, because these hoes could be plotting on you from the very jump. That's crazy to think that from the moment that Storm met Tasha K, that he was plotting on her. When he was living at her house, when he was around her kids, when they were at the, celebrating the holidays and the New Year's and, being a family, he was envious and jealous and conspiring to take her down. Leaking information to R. Kelly. You mean to tell me that he ain't, like, the whole conversation was about Tasha K? Which is why Storm chose to cut out his part of those conversations. He didn't want to make it all about Tasha K. He goes on to say, Conscious TV held him down. Conscious TV is the only person that believed him. Unconscious and them flipped on him. Go and check the title win. He's saying Storm stole the exclusive also. Like I said, I don't care either way. This is not about whether or not he stole the exclusive. He definitely backdoored the exclusive, because he definitely should have gave NATASHA SIMONA a shout out instead of making like he been in contact with R. Kelly for 2 years. Because NATASHA SIMONA in their jail call with R. Kelly, I'm pretty sure that's what encouraged Storm to reach out. Let him know that R. Kelly is available and he's doing interviews. And if R. Kelly does have a team, then he strongly needs to reconsider who he's working with, because they didn't do any research before having him interview with Storm, before passing Storm's number on to Kelly. Because it just don't make sense. Because Storm was there when Tasha K was leaking the information. Storm was there when Tasha K was dragging R. Kelly, dragging the Savages, dragging the Clarys. He was a part of it. And then you break away from Tasha K and go and she backdoor Tasha K too. Like, it's weird energy. It's weird energy for you to even be taking jail calls from R. Kelly. Like, are you serious? There's definitely a motive. There's definitely a motive. Like, why Stormy Shamoka say Alize Jenkins speak when? Unconscious and then flip too. which goes to prove that them hoes over there just go wherever the wind goes. Them hoes don't stand for shit. Gonna motherfucking say, why would he risk his integrity by putting out a false interview? The same reason that you risk your integrity every day licking Larry Reed's ass. Because you're a fucking fool. Okay, on period. Guys, because he's been doing it. Okay? You know, the whole falling out with Tasha K. You know, him calling, him making videos about Tasha K behind the scenes, dragging her and talking about her titties and her vajayjay, and saying all these salacious things about his mentor. That was a shot at his integrity. The Corey Hardrick exclusive, okay, the non-exclusive Corey Hardrick, him and Nikki Green's plot to trend the internet, okay, that everybody foiled. Nikki Green is, some troll that was trying to clout chase, and Storm was giving her a platform. Foiled. Okay? Then the takeoff exclusive. You know what I'm saying? He had some random girl call in and make like she was there, and then, it was proved later that she was nowhere around. So he's been doing it. So the reason why, when you ask why he would do something like this, because that's what he does. Why do you do it? Why do you compromise your integrity? Every day for a man that you don't know, who don't give a flip about you. He did a whole interview with Nene Leakes. And Nene Leakes asked him if he had any friends on YouTube or if there was any content creators that he watched, and he did not even mention Conscious TV. The only time that Larry Reed gives Conscious TV any praise is when he's sitting on Conscious TV's platform. Outside of that, he don't fuck with Conscious TV. Conscious TV to this day has never been on Larry Reed's platform. So why do you continue to risk your integrity every day for that man? When he has all these accusers saying that he touched them. There's no way you could know what happened. You wasn't there. But you refuse to listen to the accusers. You denounce their accusations. You drag them. And everyone that stands with the victims. Why do you compromise your integrity on a daily basis? Unconscious in them. So Storm has been receiving a lot of backlash for his interview with R. Kelly. A lot of people have been saying it's doctored. He did edit the audio. He did. You can hear it's been edited. Okay, he went live. He admitted that he edited and he cut out his parts because you know that his boring ass could be long-winded, and he didn't want to make the whole interview about Tasha K because that's the only person that him and R. Kelly relate on. That's the only thing they have in common is Tasha K. So I'm sure there was a lot of Tasha K talk. And he said that this interview is only going to be available via his Patreon. So the pussy is scared to put it out. Okay? Because I'm sure that there's ulterior motives. Okay? This was all some sort of plot, like I said, to get back at Tasha K. Storm went live and he's addressing everybody who was, who's been dragging him and saying he doctored the interview. He put out another interview and R. Kelly is calling him by his name, Storm. So, whether or not the interview is authentic, what I can tell you is that the audio is trash as fuck. And Storm has got to do better. And I motherfucking said it. Fuck is you talking about? I don't give a fuck when. Fuck, this show not about that. Oh, Storm went on to say on this video, okay, mind you, he is, trashing everybody who didn't believe, and people were coming on his platform, they were calling him out, and because they were like, well, are you trying to say that R. Kelly is not guilty? And why did you even talk to him? And he's gonna say, I'm not gonna say R. Kelly ain't do nothing, but he ain't gonna say some other people ain't do nothing either. And the other people that he's talking about is Tasha K. The reason he took the interview, okay, on period. Now y'all read between the lines, okay? Someone asked him, why you take this interview, Storm? He said, I'm not gonna say R. Kelly ain't do nothing, but he ain't gonna say some other people ain't do nothing either. He's talking about Tasha K, and he wants to highlight the fact that Tasha K broke the law and that nobody has been charged in 4 years. Storm Monroe is a disgusting, vile, low-life individual, and he's nobody's friend, and nobody should ever try to get close to him. Von Ray, be very careful with that one. Be very, very careful with that one, okay? I don't know why you're entertaining that demon, okay, on period. But for somebody to take you into their home, and for whatever reason you guys have a disagreement, and you make it your purpose to take that person out, something that's got to be wrong with you. Like, I hate people like that. Like, I really do. Like, shit like that happens to me all the time. I'm so nice to fucking people. And then the day you decide that you done with the fuck shit, like, okay, today I'm saying no, today I'm done being nice, all of a sudden you public enemy number one. That's weird as fuck. Sometimes motherfuckers need to learn how to agree and disagree. Okay, it's completely okay for two grown adults to go two separate ways. You go your way, I'll go mine. Period. Some people are only meant to be in your life for a period of time, a phase. You can't be mad that things didn't work out. See, what Storm Monroe and Tasha K problem is, they have a zero accountability thing about themselves. They don't know how to take accountability. They don't see the error in their ways. They think that, it's always the woe was me thing, or, playing the victim type of thing. Which is why, they move the way they move. Somebody said, why does TK always fall out with the guest after she does an interview? That's the way she moves. That's the way she moves. So, and I'm getting ready to show you a piece of his response, okay? And I think that this response is hilarious, okay, on period. And shout out to All About the Trees, okay, on period. I'm getting ready to play the part where All About the Trees calls into his show, okay, on period. She really got under his skin and really brought Storm out of his character. Ooh, shout out to All About the Trees with her, okay, on period. Storm motherfucker was up there, motherfucker steaming, foaming out the mouth when, okay, on period, because All About the Trees called him out, okay, and she called him out in a very professional way. And he just couldn't take. Okay. He goes on to say he always wanted to speak to R. Kelly. And why he always wanted to speak to R. Kelly? It's because he's R. Kelly. That's what he said. He said that the team, R. Kelly's team, reached out to him. He didn't reach out to R. Kelly's team. R. Kelly's team reached out to him. allegedly, 2 years ago, and they've been communicating for 2 years. And he kept it to himself while being under Tasha K. Why do you think that is? He kept it to himself because of Tasha K's connection to the R. Kelly story. Again, a lot of people say that she fueled the whole surviving series. Storm Monroe kept it to himself and communicated with the Kellys on and off for 2 years, knowing that these are people that Tasha K is at odds with. Weird. Why? In my opinion, Storm snitching. Storm snitching. They want to know how Tasha K obtained the information. They wanted to know if she paid for it. Storm was around. I'm sure they asked him. You mean over the course of 2 years that R. Kelly's team had never realized that you were Tasha K's mentee and you were around during this time? And you've been communicating with them? Shut the fuck up. You snitching hoe. Dusty ass bitch. Somebody ought to whoop your ass. He's been feeding them information on Tasha K all of these years. Period. So he goes live and he's addressing all of the backlash, okay? And in that, again, he's trashing Natasha. You know, even though his interview was identical to Tasha's interview, Natasha Simona's interview, he said that he never heard her interview. And then he trashed her for her numbers. He said that, you know, when he's seen her page initially, she only had 500 followers. Okay, she's seen that she did the interview, but he didn't listen to it. And, you know, he was trying to say that, you know, nobody even watched. Nobody paid attention. You know, even though it was picked up on the blogs, like she's a nobody. So again, it makes you feel as like, what does Storm have against Black women? What did this Black woman do to Storm? Because you're receiving backlash because the integrity of your content, because you've been dishonest in the past. What does that have with Natasha, and why take this opportunity to trash Natasha because of the work that she's doing in the same industry? And honestly, you can't really expect us to believe that you didn't see the exclusive. You didn't hear the audio. You didn't hear the joke call when all of us heard it, including your mentor. Okay? So now let's get into his response. Okay, let me pull it up. Because All About the Trees called into this platform and she called him out on everything, and he really couldn't take. He really got flustered, and he booted her from the live. He cussed her out and booted her from the live. Okay, this is the way that Storm talks to Black women. Okay, keep that in mind. Okay, where's this energy at for the men that stand on his neck? Okay, on period. He never has that energy for any men's. For none of the men's, okay? For none of the men's. Oh, hold on. Why are you being weird to me? Okay, boop. Bam. Guys. Period. That's fine. I like it like that, bitch. We don't want to see his ugly ass. No way. And period. Yes, he did. Periana girl to the period. We don't want to see his ugly ass. No way, bitch. They're only gonna be copyright striking my shit. Oh. And period. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Okay. Ooh, so Trees calls into his show to get them together. Storm is upset. He's addressing the rumors that he stole R. Kelly exclusive interview, and he refuses to give NATASHA Simone her credit. He's mad. He says, "Don't nobody ever give me credit." So, yeah, let's see what All About the Trees has to say.
New York, New Jersey people fun. I don't care what nobody say.
Hi, thank you for having me on the platform. So I had a couple of questions for
Again, shout out to All About the Trees. Shout out to All About the Trees. Agree.
you, if you don't mind answering.
For sure.
So, do you understand that the
Hey, daughter. My daughter is in the building. Hey, Queen Tulsa in the motherfucking building.
reason why is a lot of speculation and skepticism surrounding your interview is because there's a lot of commonalities between your audio and Natasha Simona's audio.
Guys, Puriana to the Puriate. There's a lot of similarities. Can you explain?
Okay, now let me answer that.
Ooh. You guys remember to support this video. Support this video. We have Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, Crypto. The official campaign took the time out to break this down from the beginning to the end, okay, on period. Support this video. Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, Crypto, however you want to do it. Make sure you like this video and share. Share this video above all things. That is the best way to support your favorite content creator. Yeah, you see
Mm-hmm.
Can I understand that? Yes. However, when you listen to the interviews, they sound totally different. Number one. Number two, if you think and say the man's in prison, he ain't got out, which means if he called me, if he called the Breakfast Club tomorrow, it's gonna sound similar because it's on a jailhouse phone.
Okay. Well,
that makes sense. That makes sense. If you can't understand that, then you don't.
The Cash App is pinned in the chat. The Cash App is pinned in the chat. For those who's wondering where the Cash App, it is pinned in the chat. Okay, and if you need any links, my moderators can drop the links. Mods, can you drop the links to the Cash App, Venmo, Zelle, Crypto, however you want to do it? You know, as we round this live out. Okay, on period. All those who are looking to support the home of the lituation and official campaign, drop the links. Let's make it easy for them, Crown family. Link, 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 link. Let's go.
You don't even have common sense at that point.
And that's very correct. You're right. And speaking to that, because it is a jailhouse call, when R. Kelly is speaking, and to me, I believe that is R. Kelly. But when he's speaking, you hear a lot of, jailhouse activities and ramblings or what have you. But when you're speaking, all of that is gone. We don't hear the same. And if you're on the same phone call with him, then we should be able to expect the same type of background noises.
But you're not, because number one, my house is quiet. Number two, the interview was like this. So when he's talking, the phone is like this to the mic.
So why don't we?
Because you're trash. Because Stormy Shamoka say Alizé Jenkins is trash. Okay, on period. Period. Motherfucker begging for a motherfucking interview for motherfucking 2 years, and then you finally get the phone call. You not prepared. You mean you had 2 years to prepare for the motherfucking interview, and then you finally get the call, and you're not prepared? You don't have the right setup. What a trash ass individual. Throw the whole platform away, bitch. Oh, just raggedy.
We hear the same background noise because you're still on the same phone call.
I'm on the same phone call, but it goes like this. I'm talking like this. He's talking, then I'm talking.
Mm-hmm.
He's talking, then I'm talking.
Mm-hmm.
The phone is not plugged into the computer.
I understand that, but his background is not muted, so we should still hear the same background. Okay.
My. He's so upset. He upset. He upset that motherfucker bitch. Oh, somebody said she has valid points. She has very valid points. Okay, period. I mean, the call just didn't sound the same between, NATASHA and Storms. It really didn't.
Well, that's fair.
But listen, I don't know what else to tell y'all.
Okay, but
it's like this. No, and I'm gonna finish. Hold up.
Ooh.
Now how?
This is a woman's dorm. Keep in mind that this is a woman, okay? You are a man, Damon. Okay, on period. Where's all this energy coming from? Okay, calm down. Okay, on period. Calm the cooch. Somebody get him some water. Ooh, it's getting hot in here.
Since I said that. Now how they did it, they have their phone plugged into something like this.
Oh, so you mean you have the equipment? Oh, you have the equipment. So you had the shit. So why you ain't use it? So why you have to shop and screw your shit? And then he called you twice. So even if you didn't have it set up the first time, you could have definitely had that shit set up the second time. Gwen. So why your shit sounds so trash like? And you have the shit. Ooh, Storm. Ooh, Storm. When you get frustrated, you start making not making sense. When girl. Oh, she done back the doodle chaser in the corner, girl. And he just started to make shit up.
Mm-hmm.
I did not do it like that.
Okay.
So it's not gonna sound like theirs. It's just not.
And that's fine. And that's fine. I'll accept that. But at the same time, the background noise is still not eradicated because he doesn't have a mute button. You know, he's on a jailhouse phone. But to my next question, you were working on this for 2 years, and you said that R. Kelly contacted you.
His team.
Okay. Okay. So would you be opposed to like clear your name of all of the surrounding speculation? Would you be open to release the
Yo, thank you, Queen Tulsa, for the $7 Cash App. Let's go and check our Cash App and see how close we are to our daily quota. Yes. Ooh. We are at just $70. Okay, up here we are $30 away from our daily quota. Okay, let's end this live on a good note. Okay, on period. Let's see if we can get $30. Okay, on period. Before we end this live, okay, period. Periodic to the period. Yes, let's hit our quotas, Yes, so it's a good day, It's the motherfucking good day, Any day we hit our quotas, it's a good day. Period. Let's try to hit our quota,
beginning part of the phone call where it says, you have a jail phone call for Storm Monroe from Robert Kelly.
It don't say that. When he called, it says this is a pay collect call from federal whatever. Then it says Robert. So
he's so upset. It don't say that. It don't say that. It don't say that. Well, why your call ain't say that? Why that's not in your call?
Well, that's gonna go on Patreon and members. I'm not.
Oh, so we gotta pay to hear. We gotta pay to hear the evidence of the authenticity. My.
I'm putting that on the channel. That's gonna be for Patreon and for the
channel.
So
we should be able to expect them saying your name. The computer automated voice saying.
No, he's gonna say my name. He called me. I didn't call him. So you'll hear it say this.
I mean, you can't call into jail or prison. So yeah,
this is a call from Robert.
Mm-hmm.
But in the first call, hold on. When I release it, in the very first call, he says, "I'm supposed to call you Storm, right?" So you gonna hear it there. Okay. What other motherfucker y'all know named Storm, or that even go by Storm on the internet?
Oh, my. He getting ready. Getting ready to explode, y'all, Winger.
Well, to be clear, he did use that type of vernacular because Storm is not just your name, but it's also a verb and it's also a noun. So,
how did he use it with them?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is, Fred. Get him, Fred. Get him. Get him, girl.
Well, from the audio, it says Storm and it's cut off. However, he did use the word storm. So I can understand people saying that it could have been chopped and screwed, especially because we hear your background music. So we know that it has been edited. Do you agree?
Of course it's been edited because I edited out a lot of my responses.
Mm-hmm. My. So, he edited it. He edited it. I told y'all he edited it. Okay, on period. You can hear the background music. You can hear the cut. He's not really that good at the whole editing thing. So, he has this explanation as to why he edited it, the account, but he definitely edited it.
And I edited out a lot of my okays. I made a comment about the correction officer. I took that out. So I took out some, like, even in the second one when he says, "How you doing, Storm?" and then you hear like that, like a gasp.
No.
I didn't fully cut out my response, so that was actually my fuck up. But I didn't fully
The lies. Don't nobody hear. What that got to do with anything? Make it make sense to her. Oh, he upset.
cut out my response. That's why it sounds like a gasp right after he says, "How you doing, Storm?" So my thing is this: yes, Storm is a word, but he says it multiple times in both interviews.
Yes, but at the same time, there.
Yes, he did. Oh, get him, Fred. Get up. At the same time, what, Fred?
Is I'm just saying, can you understand how there's going to be speculation? It's a wonderful content creator, Sean Davyway. He had pointed out a lot of good points, so I could see, people's trepidation in regards to the authenticity of the interview. But thank you for having me. Thank you for answering my questions. I'm all about the trees, and I have a YouTube channel.
And let me ask.
Yes, you did, y'all. Make sure that y'all follow my friend All About the Trees right here on YouTube. We're in the group.
This. Hold on. Let me ask you this. So there was he called twice. He called yesterday and today. So did I steal that too?
Well, you know what? It's good. I'm glad that you said that because NATASHA SIMONA, she has a phone call that happened today too. So it's a lot of similarities between.
So that means he's calling around. That means he's going on a media circuit.
That means that both sides I can.
Oh, Triple Neck is in the building. Hey, the Wiley Show. Hey. Oh, you want me to drop the link? Want me to drop the link? Girl. Oh, you might not be able to see it when, girl.
See that, NATASHA SIMONA has more of more of a leg to stand on, only because her manager has known R. Kelly for 30 years. So
which is why he's comfortable talking with them.
Absolutely. So you can understand.
Y'all see. No, hold on. So you see, even the cadence in how he was talking to them versus me was different. That alone tells you it's two different phone calls. When he was talking to them, he was upbeat. No, ma'am, hold on. He was upbeat and all of that. When he was talking to me, he was very to the point. At one point, I even asked him, "Are you referring to Azriel?" He said, "I can't say that. I don't want to mess up my case."
That's the same thing that she said at the very beginning of the call. Just like your call. It literally mirrored her call. Like, same thing. Same shit.
He didn't say no shit like that to them. He answered everything they told him. So how is he answering some stuff and not answering other stuff in the same phone call?
You have to understand that if people are alleging that it was chopped and screwed, you know that you can manipulate it to sound that way.
What? Y'all is crazy.
I'm just saying that's a possibility.
I can manipulate the cadence in his voice.
No, I'm talking about the sequence of events. It is possible. But okay, can you answer?
Calm down, girl. Girl, somebody get him some water. Did I ask y'all to get him some water? He's getting ready to explode, girl. Somebody call a paramedic. This boy's gonna need some prayer after this. He's getting ready to blow. Guys, the Wiley Show in the building. He said I had to support because I am always supporting content creators. You don't support the official King Payne show with. Don't come over here with all of them lies with. Okay, you came over here to take notes. Okay, so get your notepad out and take your notes. Okay, on period. That's what you do. That's what y'all girls do over here. Y'all come over here to steal. Okay, y'all come over here to steal. Okay, on period. Do you run back over there to your platform and regurgitate my shit? Okay, on period. So have fun, take notes. Okay, on period. There can only be one official King Payne. Yay, so, but yeah, everybody is welcome over here, okay, on period. Y'all see I don't block the girls. Okay, on period. Y'all see I don't block the girls, okay, on period. Can never be pressed or bothered when guys, Sickle Triple Neck himself in the motherfucking building win. Okay, on period. How's that diet going win? Ooh, you're gonna have to let me know what you're doing. I think I know what you're doing. Okay? You got the beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes. You name it. That's a diet your ass is on. You on a you name it diet. Okay, over here. Oh, he said that's not true. Oh. Okay, move right along, because your ass ain't about to click the motherfucking link with, okay, on period. Ooh. This is not about you. Triple Neck. Oh.
If y'all saying he's saying the same things, but he answering them different ways, how he gonna be answering the question in different ways in the same interview? That sounds like y'all want to believe that shit.
Can you answer the point of you were Tasha K's mentee, right?
That's what it's about. Thank you.
Okay, so
oh, he almost fell out of this year. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. Oh my gosh, you guys are I'm never gonna get out of Tasha K's shadow. What do I have to do? What do I have to do to get out of Tasha K's shadow? Tasha K, I'm always gonna be in Tasha K's shadow. Tasha K. Oh, he's so upset. Bitch, he's so mad with you. Calm your soft ass down. The fuck? You're in the presence of a lady. Act like you got some balls between your motherfucking legs. Bitch. What's wrong with you?
Hold on. Because it's my shit.
Ooh.
Now.
My. Who raised him? Oh, I bet his mama is looking at this and just clutching her pearls. Like, I done raised him. I done raised that nigga. Same nigga had his mama catching the bus sleeping on the floor next to the dog. Yes, he did. Yes, he motherfucking did. Oh. Someone say he's a lady, too.
We getting to what it... Hold on!
Oh! My. Okay, the black woman hate's popping out. Black woman hate. That's that black woman hate. The He-Man black woman hater. Yes, he is. There we go. Oh, how dare he talk to a woman like this? He has never, to this day, responded to any man on this internet in this way. He dragged Tasha K like this, and a dozen other women like this. Like, when he addresses women, all bets are off. He's highly agitated, highly aggressive, highly offensive. Like, this is a woman. And she's not yelling at you. Not one time did she call him out his name, raise her voice. She was simply asking intelligent questions, and he couldn't take.
Oh, this ain't your show. You're not gonna overtalk me on my shit. We're not gonna do that. This is my shit. Now we get into what it's really about. It wasn't about nobody motherfucking lying. It's about the fact that I was Tasha K's protege.
Yes. That's what it's all about. That's what I said from the beginning. That's what this all is about. Nobody cares whether or not the interview is authentic or not. You're Tasha K's protege. How dare you go and sit with R. Kelly? And then you come out and say you've been sitting with him for 2 years? What? How the fuck you been sitting here with him for 2 years, but you've been up under the Kibi's umbrella for the past 3 years? Can somebody make this make sense? I don't even think Storm know what the fuck you talking about.
Now we really in it. So now let's have the conversation, because now we in it. Go ahead.
Are you okay?
Are you okay?
I didn't mean to make you upset, sir.
No. I'm good. But now we're really getting to it. So what's the issue with me being Tasha K protege?
Okay, so being as though you are her mentee, you know she has an issue with telling the truth, right? So therefore, unfortunately, you are, especially with the other interviews that has a lot of controversy.
Get on, friend. Get on. Everybody hashtag let's go. Let's go. Make sure that you guys are supporting this video. Okay, Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, Crypto, however you want to do it.
Around it with the Migos situation, with the Corey Hardress situation, and things like that.
What the fuck the Migos got to do with this?
Because that person that alleged to have been there, it has been found out that she was not there. So
she called live on the show. Oh my!
You know you told her to call into the show. Look at here. Oh, girl. Yes, Tamisha Mokashay girl. Ooh, she wigging out, huh? All she missing is her fingernails. Okay, on period. All she missing is the fingernails, Lynn, girl. Yes, and her lip gloss. Okay, on period. Yay, so ooh, she's having a bitch moment. Okay, go ahead then win.
My God, you're not gonna do that. No, you're not.
Oh, why did he go off like that? Oh, why did he do that? Why did he do that like this? Oh, I gotta move this over a little bit. I got to show y'all this demon. Okay, how this demon just poked. Oh, I gotta show y'all this demon. Oh, let y'all see that demon just a little bit. Period. Oh, my. Ooh, the demon is poking out. Ooh, my. Ooh, what did Tree say to get him so upset? My.
It's really about. It wasn't about nobody motherfucking lying. It's about the fact that I was Tasha K's protege. Now we really in it. So now let's have the conversation because now we in it. Go ahead.
Are you okay?
Are you okay?
I didn't mean to make you upset.
No, are you okay? You seem very flustered. You turning red. One of those boils is about to pop any moment. Like, are you okay? You need to go shake up your crystals, your chicken bone twin. You need to go say another spell, incantation. Well, okay, I'm here. What you need a moment? 60 seconds. Ooh, the girls are growling.
That, sir.
No, I'm good. But now we're really getting to it. So what's the issue with me being Tasha K protege?
Okay, so being as though you are her mentee, she has an issue with telling the truth, right? So therefore, unfortunately, you are, especially with the other interviews that has a lot of controversy around it with the Migos situation, with the Corey Hardrick situation, and things like that.
What the fuck the Migos got to do with this?
You know what the Migos got to do with this. Ooh, don't play dumb now. Ooh, win. Ooh, just like the whole Corey Hardrick situation. You know that was one of your friends win, okay, on period, just like Nikki Green.
Because that person that alleged to have been there, it has been found out that she was not there. So
she called live on the show. Oh my God, you're not gonna do that. No, you're not.
My.
You're not gonna do that. I'm gonna explain it. You're not gonna lie on my shit.
Okay,
you go, because you're not gonna get my blood
thank
pressure.
you. All about.
I'm happy.
My, all about the trees. Follow her on YouTube with okay, on period. One more time.
Y'all is crazy.
I'm just saying that's a possibility.
I can manipulate the cadence in his voice.
No, I'm talking about the sequence of events. It is possible. But okay, can you answer this?
If y'all saying he's saying the same things, but he answering them different ways, how he gonna be answering the question in different ways in the same interview? That sounds like y'all want to believe this shit.
Can you answer the point of you were Tasha K's mentee, right?
That's what it's about. Thank you.
Okay,
now we get hold on, because it's my shit. Now we get into what it. Hold on. This ain't your show. You're not gonna overtalk me on my shit. We're not gonna do that. This is my shit. Now we get into what it's really about. It wasn't about nobody motherfucking lying. It's about the fact that I was Tasha K's protege. Now we really in it. So now let's have the conversation. Because now we.
I know that's right. Somebody says Monroe should be dropping exclusives, not getting upset. Okay, on period.
Yeah. Go ahead.
He don't got that many exclusives. Triple Neck, you keep stealing his exclusives, girl. He ain't got that many exclusives. That's why he out here responding to folks. He got to respond to folks because you keep stealing his exclusives.
Are you okay?
Are you okay?
I didn't mean to make you upset, sir.
No, I'm good. But now we're really getting to it. So what's the issue with me being Tasha K protege?
Okay, so being as though you are her mentee, she has an issue with telling the truth, right? So therefore, unfortunately, you are, especially with the other interviews that has a lot of controversy around it with the Migos situation, with the Corey Hardrick situation, and things like that.
What the fuck the Migos got to do with this?
Because that person that alleged to have been there, it has been found out that she was not there. So
she called live on the show. Oh my God, you're not gonna do that. No, you're not. You're not gonna do that. I'm gonna explain it. You're not
Are
gonna lie
you
on my
okay,
shit.
sir?
You're
Okay,
not
well,
gonna lie. Okay,
okay.
You go, because you're not gonna get my blood
Thank
pressure
you.
up.
All about.
I'm having a good day, and bitch, you're not gonna continue to plug your shit, and you.
My. Ooh, bitch this and bitch that. My. Not bitch. Ooh, not bitch. Ooh. So you see, Storm has been receiving a lot of backlash, um, for his R. Kelly interview. A lot of people are calling him out. A lot of people are questioning, his commentary. Him being affiliated with R. Kelly for 2 years. I mean, it's a major red flag, especially when you've been under the Kiwi's umbrella. I want to know what you guys think. Let me know how you guys feel about all of this in the chat. I'm gonna drop the link in case anybody wants to come up. We gotta do one person at a time. Again, I do have new equipment, so you might have to bear with me. Okay, on period, because I don't know. I don't know how this is gonna work. Ooh, I don't know what is going on with this. This being really weird to me. I don't know why. Oh, you guys remember to support the official campaign in the home of the lituation. Oh, it's up and it's motherfucking stuck. It's up and it's motherfucking stuck. Ooh. My. It's up and it's motherfucking stick. Ooh. It's the official campaign show for me. Make sure that you guys are liking this video, sharing this video, subscribe to this video with all of your notifications turned on. Oh. Let me see. I gotta drop this link. Hold on. Let me drop this link, girl. Let me drop this link, girl. Okay, on period. Let me drop this link, girl. Oh, why do you want all of that shit? Okay. Let me see. How disrespectful. What happened? Moment she mentioned Amigos, he was ticking time bomb. Okay, on period, because he made that shit up. Why else would he be doing all of that if he didn't make this shit up when? Clearly he made it up. Clearly he made it up. Okay, and that's why it was so triggering for him. Okay, on period. So there's the link to join the stream. Okay, yeah, if anybody wants to come up. Yeah. Anybody wants to come up, there's the link to join the stream. We got to go one person at a time, and I'm in chat. Okay, I'll be answering a couple questions before we get up out of here. Shout out to everybody watching. Shout out to everybody supporting. What's the Cash App at? Let me see. Oh, we're trying to meet our quotas. When okay, we're still $30 away from our quota. Okay, on period. Let's see if we can get 3 people to send in $10. Okay, on period, so that we can end this night on a good note. Let's hit our quotas, win Crown Family. Okay, on period. Let's see if we can get 3 people to send in $10 so we can hit our quota tonight. Okay, on period. So in the chat, Cocaine says it's a valid point about him working on getting his message out for 2 years while Tasha was working on muting him forever. Not good when you're on the same team. Absolutely. It's not good when you're on the same team. How can Tasha K be working towards muting him and you working on a relationship with him? Like, make that make sense. My. Ooh, not a pack of wolves. My. Moment she mentioned Amigos, he was a ticking time bomb. Okay. What man calls himself Storm Monroe? Definitely not a ladies' man. Okay, on period. His real name is Monroe Nixon. Okay, on period. Yay. Ooh, I broke that exclusive. Yes, after years of lying to his audience about his real name. Okay, I found out that his real name is Monroe Nixon. Okay, on period. Yes. Yikes. So I broke that exclusive win. Okay, on period. And even then, he didn't get up and do all of that like he just did with Trees. He didn't do all that yelling and all of that. He was just, he acted as if he didn't care. So again, when there are men coming at his neck, he doesn't have that same energy that he will give a woman. And it's crazy. Oh, there is a guest backstage. So I'm sorry. Hold on. I wasn't even paying attention. Queen Tulsa is backstage. I don't see you on camera. Wait, I don't see you on camera, Tulsa. Yeah, I don't see you on the cam. I don't see you on the cam. Yeah, no, I don't see you. Yep, no, you're not there. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna drop you. Okay, so that you can try to reconnect. But you're not there. Okay, let me see. So yeah, the link is in the chat. Because he loves a man more than a woman. So, a moment a woman challenges him, he goes off. My. Plus, R. Kelly supporters are super chatting and calling in. Storm didn't say he didn't agree with what R. Kelly was convicted of doing. Ooh, so that's why he probably didn't say, because he knows that R. Kelly supporters would support him. But it's crazy because he said discouraging things about R. Kelly in the past. So what I plan on doing is pulling. Well, I probably shouldn't be saying this because he's probably gonna go and take those videos down. But I'm gonna pull that shit up, okay, on period, and send it to R. Kelly's team. Tag them on Twitter, like y'all really want to storm or interview R. Kelly? Remember when he said this? Period. Now that's some real hate in that shit. And so Storm supports R. Kelly being free. My. He's not against it. He's saying that, there's some injustices. Tasha K did leak the information, and he's saying that, other people need to be held accountable. That's what Storm was saying, pretty much. He thinks he's going to Hollywood with that type of attitude and yelling at the top of his lungs like a bitch. No. Okay, on period. He definitely not going to Hollywood or nowhere. Okay, on period. Yes. Do you guys need the link again? Let me go ahead and generate a new link. Generate a new link. Y'all can join the stream. Let's see. Okay. Oh, this is better over here. I like it over here. Somebody said, my volume is low. Girl, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, on period. Is the volume low, y'all? Ooh. Storm only cares about clicks and views and did a mediocre interview with a known abuser. Okay, very mediocre. Way below average. The man really has some serious mental problems. It's all in his voice and demeanor. Okay, on period. He's a ticking time bomb. Okay, he needs to go get some psych help. Okay, on period. Some therapy. Guys. Somebody said the volume is good. I know the volume is good, girl, because we tested it yesterday. Okay, on period. If you was interested in helping with the audio, you should have showed up to the stream yesterday when we was testing it. Okay, on period. Storm didn't even do an interview. He didn't talk. It was awkward. Well, allegedly he cut out his parts. So, I guess he did talk. Storm would sacrifice anything for clout and clicks. That's dangerous when talking about pushing out content. My. Very dangerous when, bro. What happened to Queen Tulsa when? My. Daughter, where you go? Ooh. Your camera wasn't up. I don't know what's going on. The studio is different when. Monroe needs to get high before he takes tough questions because he cannot handle tough interviews. Okay, on period. He's not good at interviews whatsoever. I don't know why he tries to does interview. I think he only does that because that's what Tasha K does, and he feels like he has to kind of live up to her name. You just turn your volume up. Okay, on period. He's a psycho. Somebody said he's a psycho. There are too many people on YouTube like that now, and they have a platform. It's alarming. Okay? Very alarming, friend. But Storm told me he didn't have time to ask questions when he asked him. Well, that's what he said. He said he cut out his parts. I just played it on this video. So yeah. We got about 5 more minutes, y'all. Okay, on period. So ask your questions in the chat. Okay, we about to get up out of here, and that's just on period. We've been here for how long? Ooh, almost 3 hours. Okay, on period. Yeah, if you guys remember to support, Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, it's up and it's stuck. Okay, and I got the link in the chat if anybody wants to join the live. Part 2, there was a long pause where Storm should have asked. PR said something cringe. Okay, on period. Lady T said I gotta catch up. Okay, on period. Catch up, friend. Yes, sir. Ooh, what a situation it is. Okay. We had monsters hop out of the bushes to win. Oh, it's a lot of shit going on these YouTube streets. Okay, you never know who's watching. Okay, on period. Guys, hey, too persuasive. Win. Do we got a movie night planned tonight? Win. Ooh, yeah. Shout to everybody watching. Shout to everybody watching. Okay, on period. Shout out to everybody supporting his live. Okay, on period. I'm trying to see if there's gonna be a movie night after this video. We can watch a movie. Ooh, and we're just $20 away from our quota. Let's see if we can get 2 more people to send in $10. Okay, on period. Who sent that in? Ooh, I don't show it yet. Hold on. We're $10 away. $20 away from our quota. Let's end this night on a good note. When we got 5 minutes left. Support this live. Okay, on period. Support this live. When? Guys, so let me see. Once I can secure a new place of employment, I'll be able to cash app again. I'll I had a final interview this week. Okay, shout out to Deborah Smith for the $10 cash app. Crown Family, add Penelope Parfait to the prayer list. Okay, because we're not only gonna pray that you find a job, we're gonna pray that you find a good paying job. Okay, on period. Guys. Okay, he definitely lost his shit. Ooh, a whole lot of other business. A whole lot of other people business. He lost his shit. Oh, he lost his shit. Be real. You know I had to screen record that. First one to keep it real with me, the celeb compound. I know that's right. So R.Kelly is gonna do an interview with an ex-mentee of the person he's crying about. That part. I think somebody left that part out about being an ex-mentee. I think so too. He's a real sociopath. You can hear it. Listen to him talk. Thank you. Ooh, we have a special guest. Let me see. Miss Queen Bling, you backstage? I don't see nobody on the stream. Am I tripping? Let me see. Hello? I don't see you, Miss Queen Bling. I don't see you. I had to figure this collab cam out, man. I don't see you, friend. I don't see you. I don't hear you. Oh, there you go. Period. I don't hear you either. I don't hear you. Is it me?
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now. Yes. Okay, on period. Yes. How you doing, friend?
Hey, friend. I'm stressed out behind this new stuff. It looks amazing here, though. I haven't had a chance to tell you, friend. I love it.
Thank you, girl.
It's
I have to figure out the new setup. I'm gonna have to. A lot of people have been like, maybe I'm gonna have to do a call in or something. I have to figure out the call in.
Well, yeah, it was kind of like when you were showing the video earlier. It was like that was nice and loud and crisp, but then when you would make your commentary, you was like kind of extra low, and I was like, "Oh man, I'm gonna have to make sure I tell my friend about this." So.
Yeah, tell me. Yeah, thank you, because I can adjust it, because I adjusted the audio to how I felt like it was leveled. You know, but I could
Right.
turn down the that audio some more.
Right. Trust me, I get it. Listen, we getting adjusted right along with you, King. We getting adjusted right along
But
with
how is
you.
everything? Do you like it better than the other setup, or I need to go back? Because some people was like, go back.
I don't know. I like it. I mean, I think that. I mean, I like the fact that we got the comp. You don't have to stop and worry about handling it. Like I feel like it gives you room, to do more because you don't have to like go through and mess with the comments and stuff like that and everything. All that's pretty much taken care of. You got everything up front, disclaimers and all that good stuff, so people know what it is. There's no questions asked. Like I like how all.
Yeah, I just like the graphics. I like the new. Somebody told me that I should change my backdrop. I say, girl, I ain't never changing that back. I said, until somebody pay me another one,
Right.
I ain't never changing it. I
Right.
need another one. So I'm gonna hit my friend up and tell her it's time for another one. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, and it's nice anyway. So,
girl, please, I need another one or something because I ain't changing it. That's no period.
Listen, something gotta be your statement, your staple. And if that's it, then that's it. Ain't nothing to be said.
Well, I always just when I do my setup, I always just imagine Wendy's office, and in her office, she just got all kind of stuff from like traveling the world and just unique things to her and stuff that she likes. So I feel like painting's up. You know what I'm saying? Like I like self portraits and stuff like that. So if
Right.
there's any painters out there that want to paint a really nice picture of me that will be hung up in here forever,
Okay.
or
Reach
yeah,
out and hit King on Instagram.
send it.
Or go to his get the information from his website at the official kingpain.com. Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
And Love Connections coming out soon.
Yes. I'm so excited. Y'all make
I'm
sure y'all
excited
go to
too.
Instagram and follow Love Connections. Okay. And if y'all want updates, y'all want to know what's going
Yes, we
on
got
with
a
the
new Instagram.
show, y'all got to go and follow the Instagram.
Shout out to Lady T for the $5 super chat. Okay, on period.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, so let me check the cash app. We trying to get 2 more $10 cash apps so we can meet our quotas tonight. Period. I gotta stay 20
Yes.
more minutes. I'm gonna stay a half an hour longer.
Okay. I hang out a little bit longer for the night. Still kind of early for us. We're doing good, I think,
But
in regards to
I'm gonna
time.
we're gonna put together a panel. I'm gonna have another panel. I'm gonna have 2 panel shows. One
Well,
on the Lituation Network and one here on here, and it's gonna be via StreamYard. So I'm still gonna be using my StreamYard,
mm-hmm.
but I'm gonna be producing other shows over there.
Okay. I like it, friend.
Yes, we gotta put our producer hats on. That's where the money is at. We trying to get some of these shows picked up. Okay, we're gonna get paid. We're gonna get paid. There's all these networks coming out, and they have budgets. So I'm trying to get picked up. Stole that girl interview because she only had 500 subs and still got busted. Yep, that's what happened. That's exactly what happened. A whole lot of other people business. He stole her interview because she only had 500 subs, and he thought that nobody would notice because he's the bigger content creator. Ain't that fucked up? They do that all the time. That shit used to happen to me when I was smaller. You need your mod stick back? Okay, on period. I told you, all you have to do is hit up NICU. Oh, NICU, let me go see what's going on with NICU. Let me go see. Somebody blocked NICU on accident or something. Y'all gotta be careful, cause shoot, Fish King Pain don't be going down to the dungeon that often. But for NICU, I will. Okay, on period. Let me go see. Oh, let me go see. Oh, my friend is on the block list. How she get on the block list? People are so weird. Not my friend. Let me go see. Ooh, what did happen when? Let me go see. Cause she said we can't see her. Let me see. What's going on, my friend? Is she on this block list? Let me. Oh, there's so many people on this damn block list. Why y'all be so be coming over here being weird? Okay, we have no problem blocking the girls. I don't see her on this thing. Oh my goodness, I don't see her here. Where's she at? What's going on? Where's she at? What the hell? I don't even see her on the list of approved stuff. What the hell? This her right here. Okay. Okay, I think it's probably back. I think Nick Q check. I put it. They got this new feature where you can't be blocked. So I added you on the list to where you can't be blocked. Let me know if your comments pop back up in the chat. You weren't on the block list, but I added you to a list to where you can't be blocked. I don't see your comments though. I don't even know if she's here tonight. But I know she was looking for the range. Mm-hmm. I don't know what happened. That's so weird. Shout out to everybody here. Shout out to everybody watching. Shout out to everybody supporting. Okay, on period. Somebody said Storm wouldn't dare to act like that in public. Maybe if he thought he would win over a woman, someone would knock him out. Okay, on period. He would definitely not act like that towards no man. But it definitely was a quick change in personality when Trees was on the panel. Oh, what's name dropped off? So if anybody wants to come on up, if they can, the link is in the chat. Let me go and drop the link again. Period. Yes, but it definitely was a quick change in personality when Trees was on his panel. Man, funny kid. I don't want no fucking McDonald's tonight. He might lose followers. Girl, don't nobody care. Don't be talking about nothing. Why am I whispering? Girl, we chilling. Girl, we chilling. Girl, that's my talking voice. Oh, this my talking voice. Ooh. She said, "Why I'm whispering, girl? I'm not projecting. Like the show is over. We chilling. I really don't be on Black YouTube for the gossip. I like to watch and listen to see people's behaviorally. This country has serious mental crisis going on. It's an epidemic. My. Yeah, we can see you, Niku. Welcome back. I added something onto your screen name to where you can't be blocked. So I don't think that nobody can block you again. I don't think you were blocked, but we can definitely see you now because you weren't on the block list. So I don't know what happened, but I added you back. You're back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yes, he did. Ooh, it's up in this motherfucker stuck. Yes, you like my voice? Thank you, creative goddess. Yes, this is my late night podcast voice. Yes, yes, okay. Yes. Hey, Niku. Yes. I'm so glad that I was able to fix that problem because, girl, I was over here scratching my head. We can see you, friend. We can see you. We can definitely see you. Girl, my phone had died. I had no idea Storm yelled like that. That was serious and concerning. I'm trying to tell you. The link is in the chat if anybody wants to call in. I have to pull people up one by one for now. My. What be wrong with these people when that Tasha K comment infuriated him so much that he was going off like that? Really? He really is trying to get out of Tasha K's shadow. He's really trying hard to get out of Tasha K's shadow, and it's not working, and it's pissing him off. He must didn't drink before the show. at least not enough. He said he needed another shot after that line of questions from All About the Trees. Shout out to Let's Talk About It in the motherfucking building. Ooh. Okay, my phone cut back on. There's ooh. I'm about to go live on Instagram. You guys follow me on Instagram? Too Persuasive. Are we watching a movie? I'm about to go live on Instagram. Y'all want my Instagram link? Who want my Instagram link? Follow me on Instagram. We almost to 10,000 followers on Instagram. Y'all got my Instagram link? You don't have your wrench either? What happened, Nick? What's going on? That is so weird. Okay, I have your wrench back. It's so weird. Okay, let me give y'all the link to my Instagram because we're going live on Instagram after this. Because pussy could always never. What was said? The fuck? These hoes don't want. He's a pissed off King Pain. Period. What's not allowing you to hear nor see, girl? What's going on? What's she talking about, friend? Lady T, you supposed to have a wrench. NICU, what's going on? What's going on, NICU? I don't know what's going on. I have to go over the list. So anybody missing a wrench, bear with me. Oh. One last thing before we get out of here. You guys all make sure that you guys are in my group chat, okay? My new line of cannabis, my luxury cannabis line has just launched. Oh, I gotta put the polls on the community feed so we can pick the name for our new strains. Guys, so and the weekly deals have been updated. So you guys need to get in the group chat. Mons, can you put the link to the group chat? Mons, could you put the link to the group chat? Somebody want me to play some raw audio again, please. Oh, let me try. Ooh. Well, I can't right now because studio requirements, studio restrictions. Let me see. There goes the Discord link. Follow us on Discord. Okay, so if you're interested in the new strains, the luxury cannabis line that I just launched, okay, on Period, the link to my website is in the group chat. Okay, on Period. So we're just $20 shy of our quota. Okay, on Period. And it looks like we're probably not going to get it tonight on Period, but we tried, Crown Family. Okay, on Period. We got close. So, I mean, that's still good. Okay, until next time, I love you all. I had so much fun with y'all tonight. I hope that you guys have fun hanging out with me. We're going to turn up again soon, tomorrow. Same time. I'm about to go live on Instagram now. Let's go turn up on Instagram. Y'all all make sure that y'all follow me on Instagram. I'm about to go live on Instagram. I got some things to say. Period. So come on over to Instagram. Turn up with the official King Pain. It's up and it's stuck. Love y'all. Love y'all so much. Over and out. Make sure that you guys are supporting all my single people. All my single people, make sure that you guys are applying for the dating show. And everybody, make sure that you guys check out the website, theofficialcampaign.net.
My mom said I need to do something with my hair, otherwise I gotta get it all cut off.
We booked an appointment at Style Kings at the barbershop. Let's go.
Do you want fabulous hair? Are you looking for a product strong enough to tame your 4C hair?
Hey, Mom! Hey, Mom, you don't have no more leave-in conditioner?
Give me that. I know you did not use my Style King leave-in conditioner.
Are you looking to knock the dust off them dreads? For a product that will rejuvenate and strengthen your hair, increase hair growth and shine, and smells great? Well, then you're in the right place. For the long, beautiful, healthy hair you deserve, choose Style King. Perfect on all hair types. Available online at theofficialcampaign.net. Get you some style today. Oh, and your mom called said she needs some more conditioner.
Are you looking for love? Tired of swiping left and right, spending countless hours reading online profiles only to be disappointed in the end? Then we may have the perfect solution for you. The Official Campaign presents Love Connections, a virtual blind dating show where the connection means everything. Are you ready for love? If so, apply now at theofficialcampaign.com. You might just find the love of your life on our show. We look forward to receiving your application soon, and remember that time is of the essence.